Well, welcome in everybody, it's another chill stream from your pal Ina Beta. I even hit the button right as it was ending. It didn't work for some freaking reason. But whatever. Fine. Don't worry about it. Good to see everybody here. With us as always is our pal Fatboy. Hanging out on the cuddle perch, our player 2. Sending out them positive vibes. A little bit tired this evening, guys. I had a bit of a crazy morning. Everybody on Discord knows what was going on there. So I didn't have the most sleep, unfortunately, because I was in writhing agony at the hospital. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Glad you enjoyed that reference, Kayamja. Good to see you, as always. Good to see you, Fanish Cat. Good to see you, Orange. Good to see you, Kyle, as well. Yeah, music's a tiny bit louder. Gross. I checked it, I thought it was fine. Yeah, turn this down like a smell. There. That should be good, hopefully. I can't turn it down much more than that. That's literally like as low as it'll go. Hey, no problem, Fadish. We'll be here when you're here, man. As long as there's a spot for you. That's good, Kyle. Okay, cool. Thanks for checking that for me, man. Appreciate it. I'm feeling better. I felt better at the hospital. It was weird. I was like literally writhing in agony on the hospital bed. And the nurse was like rushing to get me some pain medication and stuff like that. And like as he hooked up the IV and hadn't put the medication in yet, I was like, oh wow, the pain medication worked really fast. Like that was instant. And I said that. I was like, wow, that worked really fast. He's like, I haven't given it to you yet. I'm like, what? Like I mean, like my pain is gone. Like I don't know what happened. Like it's like it was never there. What the hell? So they kept me around and did some tests and stuff like that to see what they could find, and nothing. So, yeah. Prognosis, or I mean, the prescription was try a laxative and keep an eye on what you eat, I guess? Don't really know. Big guys. I don't know, Kyle. 2 times in like a week, and like literally, like I've had cramps before. I've been punched in the gut. I've like had the wind knocked out of me. Like, no. This was like I said, I was literally like writhing in agony on the bed. Like I could feel like the pillow behind me like ripping because I was just like gripping it so hard. Like the nurse is like, oh yeah, squeeze my hand, and I started squeezing his hand. I was like, okay, no, let go of my hand. There was literally the worst pain I've ever had. Worse than any gas bubble, anything. I don't know. I don't know what it could have been. And they don't know either. So I hope it never happens again. I never want it to happen again. You've had one where you felt like your intestines were exploding and disappeared randomly? Yeah, that's where I was at. 2 times over the last week. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's not Chipotle, because I have that all the time and this doesn't happen. The 2 times around that I've eaten, like, falafel near that time, but, like, that's just got chickpeas. I eat that all the time. It's in hummus and stuff like that. I eat that all the time. So I don't know what it is. I can't tell. Oh well. I just hope it never happens again. That's literally, like, the worst stuff. The worst. I've technically had it twice in a year now, too, Kyle. Yeah, I just, oh my god, it's the worst. Well, I guess I know next time it's nothing to worry about. I just felt bad while I was there, because I was like, oh crap, I feel like now I wasted the doctor's and the nurse's time. Because, like, now I don't really even need anything. You know, like best case scenario, I totally wasted their time and I feel embarrassed. Worst case scenario, they think I'm in there trying to get some free drugs. Because I did look a little shady, I suppose. It was like 4 in the morning and I hadn't slept very much and I wasn't exactly wearing my Sunday best. So yeah, it's conceivable they thought I was just trying to get some free painkillers out of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. The whole thing sucked. Yeah, and I was sure it wasn't my appendix because the pain was too high up. It was too high up for that. And it wasn't like suddenly explosively excruciating. It was like it started as a dull ache and then built and built and built and then leveled out. So it wasn't the appendix. I was sure about that. But yeah. They thought it was gallstones. We're going to do some ultrasound, but then after the test came back, they're like, well, we're not going to do that because it doesn't seem like it's gallstones. That would happen after you eat, and it's been hours and hours since you've eaten. So it's not that. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It's over, and I hope I literally never have to deal with that again. I hope that's my #1 hope, is I don't ever have to go back and deal with that same problem again, because it's agony. Straight up agony. and I don't know what it is, and I can't do anything about it, and all that, you know? Well, the bubbles moving in yours? I didn't feel anything moving in mine. This felt like somebody stuck a knife like in my stomach and then just like left it there. And like, cool. So, I knew it wasn't like a heart attack because I wasn't having any of the other symptoms. I thought like maybe it's a heart attack and my stomach's making, or my heart's making my stomach hurt a little bit. Because your heart can't feel pain itself, it makes something else in your body hurt. Like, but I'm not short of breath, I'm not sweaty and clammy, like nothing like that's happening. So, yeah, this is fine, just a knife in the gut. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's those eye snakes spreading to my tum-tum, that must be it. Talked about them eye snakes before, it must be the eye snakes. I don't know, man. Anyways, I'm glad it's over. Just glad it's over. I just wish I had slept better. Whatever, it's fine. Hope everybody else is doing well. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys get to enjoy a weekend this weekend. If anybody has anyone has any weekend plans they want to share, I'd love to hear them, of course. And if not, here's the question of the day. The heart hurts the left arm and chest. Yeah, often the chest area, the left arm is one. My dad, when he had his heart attacks, his back hurt really bad. It's conceivable, like your stomach stuff could hurt as well. It's usually something around you. I've heard of people's jaws hurting as well. Could be anything around there. Not the right arm now. Typically not the right arm, it's too far away. Usually the left arm or something in and around this area. So, I've been up on symptoms of a heart attack because my dad had multiple and we have heart disease in our family, so like I always made sure I know those. Just in case. So I can always, if there's something going on, I can rule that out right away. So, I'm already doing better than he was because I haven't had any heart attacks yet. By this age, he'd already had like 2, I think, so. Anyways, here's the question of the day. I'm wondering about you guys. What languages do you want to know that you don't already know, obviously, and why? What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to learn? Hyamja probably already knows, presumably, 2 languages, maybe more. Origin just said C++. Alright, sure. I didn't think about programming languages, but that works too. Sure. It's going to be kind of important for you. Yeah, Orange Ninja, you're going to need to know C++ for sure. Absolutely. I would imagine Perl as well. Maybe some Python. I don't know. So definitely need something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Speaking of languages, let's use some spoken language. You hop into this chit chat. What's up, guys?
Hello.
What's up, dude? Kyle wants to learn French. Alright. Kyle does just know to English and French. You'd love to learn Japanese or Spanish. Gotcha. And Kyle also wants to read or understand Japanese. Gotcha. Orange Ninja's he says you're too aggressive for French, Kyle. Disqualified. Yeah, I also want to learn I would also love to learn some Japanese someday. I don't know when I would do that, but I would love to.
I know someone that converted to Japanese.
Converted to Japanese?
Yeah.
Like they knew English and then like spoke Japanese as well, but then forgot English?
No, it's just a joke because they have slowly been transitioning to, because they've been learning Japanese, and then have slowly been transitioning into only watching anime and only reading manga, not Western literature or movies or anything.
Got it. So they converted to Japanese only and still know English presumably, but maybe not as good as they used to. Gotcha. All right. Being unable to learn French in Ottawa is hard. Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, you're on the eastern side of Canada, so yeah, I would assume that you know at least a little bit, right? I would assume. I just didn't realize like how heavily that side of Canada is in French speaking. You serve people food? That's good. See what's in this Silver Slayer loot box. Silver Slayer loot crate. Knockout King, acidic. Okay, cool. So I heard you guys say what languages you want to learn, but why? Why do you want to learn them? Or it sounds like Kyle wants to learn them to increase the job market. You can say you can't speak French, and sorry. There you go. Yeah, Kayamja, why do you want to learn Japanese or Spanish? Spain I understand, because Spain's like right next to you. That makes sense. You probably get a lot of Spanish speakers in France. Why Japanese? Just cuz? You know what I never hear people say? When they say like, oh, what language do you want to learn? They never say like Punjabi, Arabic, any like Middle Eastern language, and I always wonder why. I also don't feel an urge to do so, but I wonder why that is. Like, those ones just don't come to mind. You want to learn Japanese because you love anime? Hey, Kayamja, you're going to fit right in here. You're gonna fit, you already do, and even more so. We are also anime lovers here too, except for Orange Ninja, who's literally never watched any.
Animus.
Heckin' Animus indeed. Conform already, damn it. Get on the Animu train. You finished watching One Punch Man yet, or what?
Yeah, I did that. It's not very long.
It's not very long, that's what I was saying. What'd you think of it, man?
I don't know. It was still pretty anime for my tastes.
Yeah, dude, it's a really good anime too. That's a good one. I would say next, if you really want to appreciate the animus, I would suggest Cowboy Bebop. It's a good one.
But am I thinking of something else, or isn't that one of the ones that's got like 700 episodes?
No, it's not that long. It's only one season.
Or no, One Piece has 700 episodes.
Yeah, One Piece, Naruto, those ones, Bleach, those ones have like hundreds of episodes.
Yeah, I'm not committing to something that has that many episodes.
Kyle says One Piece has 800 now. Oh my god. I didn't get into One Piece. I tried to watch an episode. Like, this premise sounds butts. I don't want it. I don't care. I did watch most of Naruto though. And now they're on to frickin' Boruto, which sounds dumb in my opinion, and I'm over that. Actually, reading it is better, says Kyle as he puts on his glasses and flips back his scarf.
Dragon Ball has a lot too, doesn't it? Both Dragon Ball. And
the whole Dragon Ball series has a buttload of episodes too. Yeah. How dare you, Kyle, with your hipster tendencies? No, I don't wear my scarf indoors. How do I know you're indoors? I assume you're at a coffee shop saying that. So.
I mean, as far as I can know, he's sitting outside, like outdoors in a coffee shop.
Yeah, as far as I understand, you're probably having coffee on the back porch with your Apple laptop out.
Somehow playing Dauntless.
Somehow playing Dauntless, because you downloaded like this program only some people know about that lets you do that, you know? Or you have I have dual partitions on my hard drive. You know,
but he's
I can do
dual
that.
partitioning Linux.
Yeah.
And then running Wine to be able to run Dauntless.
There you go. My friend does that. He runs a Mac, but also has a dual install, so he can play games with us too. His Mac just refuses to get on the game wagon. I don't know why they do that, but
well, it's just the install base.
Do it, Kayamja. We'll see you soon.
Isn't that large compared to even Linux? So
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Well, because
good luck, Cap.
The developers, they have to program the games to run on Mac, and if they don't think they're going to sell enough, then they just don't.
That makes sense.
Port it to Mac.
Yeah, I wonder why they keep thinking that like Mac users don't want to play games. You know, like I know plenty that would love to play some games on their Mac, but they can't because it's freaking Mac.
Also, part of it is I think the top model of the new iMac Pro, which is a $5,000 computer.
Yeah.
My graphics card is more powerful than the one on that computer.
Yeah, I wonder why that is, because it's known for like graphic processing and graphic design and all that stuff, but like
the video processor is bonkers.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I guess that relies more heavily on the processor than it does, and probably RAM as well, than it does on video processing, I guess. I don't know enough about that to say, really. That's why I'm wondering. Also, dang, I totally forgot, but Fatish totally soloed a quest before a stream, and Fatboy's been sitting here waiting so patiently. Speaking of quests, there it is. Hop on in there. Fatboy gets treat, y'all get some kitty cam, we'll leave it on here. I'm sure you guys will take out this next one in just a moment. And good boy can have another treat. He was very concerned for me last night. Curse your fork-holding hands! I know, that one typo. Good lord, it was terrible. Type better. Mm-hmm. Boy howdy. Now, what other languages do you think you're going to be learning in your video game designing career, Orange Ninja?
Well, as far as actual languages, something like Japanese might be useful, but
Yeah.
Japanese is hard, so maybe
It
not.
It could indeed be hard. Could indeed be difficult. I meant more like programming languages for y'all. Kyle suggests French again. For the big French gaming market, I guess. Hey, y'all took out Calico Casey, I'm not surprised, which means Fatboy gets yet another treat. And y'all get continued kitty cam. Thank you guys for donating twice to Fatboy's Fat Belly Fund, dedicated to keeping this belly right here so fat. He appreciates it, I appreciate it, y'all love it. It's a win-win-win. Montreal has lots of gaming companies, okay, alright. I'll take your word for it. Montreal's apparently got them.
Well,
What?
Ubisoft has their big studio in Montreal.
It's true, if you want to work at EA or Ubisoft, Ubisoft, I don't know how you say that, but Ubisoft. If you want to work there.
But I mean, really, the dream job is from Soft.
For you, yeah, and I think that's going to require some Japanese, dude.
But Japanese is hard.
Well, everything worth doing is hard. Right? Yubu Billy Soft, that's the one, Kyle. Thank you for teaching me, I didn't know that. As a Canadian, I'm sure you would understand how that one works. Kyle, by the way, guys, hasn't told anybody yet, I think, but I'm gonna ruin the surprise for him. He's streaming next week, I think. I believe. Whoa! I said it. We're glad to have you on, Kyle. Good to see you, man. Plan. Cat's out of the bag, it is indeed. Cat is indeed out of bag. Here's the bag. Cat's over here. I did it. You had a cake! You can still have the cake. You can still feature cake on stream. No. Surprise is ruined now. I gotta throw the cake out now. Now it's ruined. No. That's it. I'm just not streaming anymore. It can still be a surprise. Nobody else is here right now. I won't put it on Discord. Okay, well. Delete channel. There it is. Delete channel, throw away computer, put self in garbage. All done. Uninstall internet. Unfollow Gordon Ramsay. All done. Alright. So Quillshot is not up this week. And Kyle is kind of also done with the pike because he's going to go guns next week for maybe one day or so before we start playing Monster Hunter World. Maybe he'll play Dauntless in his own time.
Are we playing on Wednesday? Because I think that's when the update's coming out.
Why the hell don't we? Yeah. Well, that says we can't do that. Why not? Sure.
Well, I mean, you could play Transistor on Wednesday, but, you know.
I'll be playing, I was still going to be playing some more through Bastion on Monday, so I'll work that out. But yeah, let's try out this freaking guns on Wednesday. Why not? No reason not to. We can have 2 days of that. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that flexibility. Freaking do it. Let's get some guns going on, dude. Pew pew in freaking deed. We'll shoot up all the monsters. And yeah, so we'll do that, and then Thursday and Friday, or Friday we'll do Monster Hunter World, obviously. Or Thursday? It's coming out Thursday, so assuming I can get it downloaded and installed and ready for stream, bust out on Thursday. Friday do something else? Could be a different week. Why freaking not? I'm also so excited, Kyle. I can't wait for Monster Hunter World. It's gonna be savage. Savage, dude. So, since there's no Quillshot up for this week, what do we want to hunt this week? Rezakiri, Shrowd? Which we need? Anything?
And I need both Res and Shroud, it doesn't matter which.
See Shroud, then I already got my gear on for Shroud. Let's freaking do it. Yeah, save all the parts for the new gun? Do it. Sounds delicious. Oh, I'm glad I finally freed that beard. Looks so good.
Well, for me, it still shows that you're wearing your helmet and your beard is clipping through said helmet.
Just open beta things. Well, I see your ponytail's clipping through your Shroud helmet too, so. And
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Kyle's beard is also poking out through his quill shot mask. But I mean, I think it's supposed to be that way for the quill shot mask. Yeah. Pretty sure. Hashtag just open beta things. You don't have a big beard? Okay, well there's something there. There is some sort of black neck looking thing. It's the mask? Oh, okay. Well, fine. Then it's the mask then, I guess. I'm so stoked about Monster Hunter World next week. Kaihamja also doesn't have a big beard. I didn't. Yep, I witnessed that earlier today. She in fact does not have one. It's pretty crazy. Wouldn't have thought so.
How do you know though?
Because she's on camera, dog.
But how do you really?
But what if she's like Elite Hacks or Elite Video Editor and was like simultaneously editing the video frames being output from OBS to the internets at the same time and photoshopping out her beard on every individual frame? What if? What if? Also,
Exactly.
what if Kyle readied up? Just saying. There it is. It's no worries, Kyle. It's fine. Not a big deal, man. Yeah, exactly right. Maybe Kayamja does have a huge beard and she's just like Elite Video Editor. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. I think it can be said that she simultaneously does and does not have a beard. Until witnessed in real life. That's Gold has a big old gold beard. That he do. That's... Hey, good boy, I don't want you to sit in the doorway, it's dangerous. Hey, buddy. Thank you, good boy. Not a good place for kitties, fat boy. I'm dangerous. It's dangerous for fat boys to sit in doorways. Come on up. You gotta sit here.
Fine.
You ain't gonna sit here, just not in the doorway, buddy. Whoa! Just wanna grab the sky balloon. Thank you. We'll be talking in 20 minutes, Kyle. Sounds good. Can't wait to hear your voice, Pumpkin.
Is that when the mob is gonna put your tongue back in?
You were saying earlier that, yeah, oh, so, yeah, you're making a joke about that, okay. Got you off guard, I'm glad you liked it, Kyle. That was the... He shorted. I'm pretty sure he meant snorted, but I get you, I'm glad you liked it. Everybody looked at you funny? Well, they're missing out on the freaking party, dude. They're missing out on you. They're missing out. Reza or Shrowd? What for Shrowd? Shrowd must be at West Point. Must be.
West Point. Is he training to be an officer?
West Point? He can't be. His attitude's too bad. He's gonna be an eternal private.
Yeah, there he is.
I knew it. It's predictable. It's got a sour attitude. He'll never make the cut. That was a good one. I saw that epic move. That was sick. Get wrecked on your back. Twice. Them plunging attacks, though. That's what I'm talking about. What is love?
Oh,
I hear Kitty.
Cat is free.
Oh, Kitty is upset. He's got stuff to say. You still need the corrupted Darktail, right?
Yeah.
Well then, let's try to preserve the tail until rage and snap it off again. Team Darktail's snapping off again. Sorry, I got distracted by Iron Thistle. I'll be right back. Oh, Kitty's got so much to say. She's saying all the stuff. What's up, Faddish? Welcome back, man. Good to see you.
You know, Kitty, it's weird. She only wants to sit on my lap when I'm playing Total War.
Of course.
Which I think she likes looking at the little models run around the map.
Could be. She wants to see your elite moves, dude.
or when I'm playing a game where like I need to be precise, like Rainbow Six or Overwatch or something. So there's no in between.
She's just trying to help you out if you'd let her. I mean, just saying.
And then she wants to rest her head on my mouse arm.
Of course she does. She's trying to help. She's trying to help you aimbot, but you won't let her. Why you gotta do this?
I mean, probably got better aim than some of the people on my team.
It's true.
This is fine.
I saw somebody playing Rainbow Six Siege the other day, and just for a little minute to see what it was like. 'Cause I played it once, like a while back. Didn't look like it changed very much. It was like the same people that pay for the newest character and all that stuff, and like salty teams that like kill each other before the match starts and all that garbage. And like, cool. All right.
I made someone really mad the other day.
How's that?
So, I guess their entire team decided that they all wanted to go through the same window at once.
Okay, that's fun.
So I killed 4 of the people on their team.
That's awesome.
And this guy from the other team goes in chat, "What? I headshotted you. You should be dead."
Did you? Yeah.
I mean, I took a little bit of damage, but I was still able to kill all 4 of them.
Yeah, clearly you didn't do as good a job as you thought you did. So, here, get over it, bruh. Nothing personal, kid.
And then the next round, something similar happened. I don't remember what. Well, I headshotted you.
Did you? I guess you didn't. Well, not as well as you thought, huh?
Freaking! I think he was spectating as like someone else, and this cursor was right on your head. You should be dead.
I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Listen up. This is
Oh, good.
This is not
Keep an eye on your
important.
timer.
This is not important.
Wow, that's still in the game. That's part of the game.
That's still. Wow, that's still in the game. Okay, that was good. That sarcasm, though. Oh man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind them getting rid of that. After like the first like island, don't need that anymore. Oldie but a goodie. I love that joke. It's a good one. Get over here, nerd. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. Oh. He got his juke on there, dude. That stagger-do. Oh, he gets some good hits on the tail.
No, and I figured out what the issue was with those the weird files right before the stream started.
Yeah, what was that?
Because the launcher, like, if you start the game via the launcher, which why wouldn't you?
Yeah, which I always do. Yeah.
If it's on your desktop, then it places the files
On your desktop.
in the folder
Where the shortcut is. Where the
shortcut
launcher
was.
is. Yeah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Totally, that's how that should work.
So you have to like go in and tell it to start as if it was in this other folder.
Yeah, that's super fun. Totally something you should a player should have to do. Absolutely, Faddish. We'll see you in a second, man. No worries. As long as there's a spot open, you can always be in, man. Alright, where he be? Let us wail upon that. He's on me. Let's wail upon the tail. And he will miss it completely all 4 times. That was super cool.
No, I'm afflicted. I'm gonna die. No, don't run away. I don't want to die.
Whoops. I say you tripped and fell down, sir. Get you back up. Alright, give me that tail. That tail, do. Give me that tail, bruh. It's probably gonna work. Probably gonna have to work next time. Yeah. It sure as heck is. Don't you make clones? Ever? Apparently, the new hotness in Rainbow Six Siege is like the chick with the skull on her face and the handgun or whatever.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you haven't played recently.
No, I was playing the other day.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Still know what you're talking about.
She's on the defense side. She just has like a little silenced handgun or whatever.
Oh, Caveira.
Yeah. Caveira, yeah. What's her deal?
So, her active ability is she can make no noise while moving for a little bit.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I was saying they must have given her a weak weapon because she's stealthy or something.
And then if you down
Compensate.
someone with her weapon, which is kind of easy to do because it's weak,
Yeah.
you can interrogate them and reveal the position of the entire enemy team for like 10 seconds.
Okay, got it. I see. Well, that's handy. Pistol does exactly 99 damage. Got it. So it's designed to use that. That's cool. Sounds interesting. Seems good, bruh.
She's fun, but I usually like to play as Frost, who can put down
The
welcome
doormat.
mats,
Yeah, the doormat, yeah.
which down people if they step on them, and it's fun to cheese people with those.
I hear you. That seems like a popular choice. Give me that tail. Give me the tail. Give me the tail. Give me the tail. Don't do that. Come here. Bring me your tail. I require don't stick your tail on a wall. Require your tail, sir. One of my friends wants to make a mask with it. Give me your freaking tail.
Yeah, that's an orb.
Okay, off the tail then. I could have sworn it was damaged enough, but I guess not. Come on, Ninja. Thank you. All right. I needed it. Had it. I never doubted you for a second. Whoop.
B or B gotta go pick some flowers.
Do it. Alright, I don't see him at Wells. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Right at the next spot over.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Whoa, that flare had a really crazy lens flare effect on my screen.
Yeah. I see nothing special. There he is. There he is. He's here. Whoa. Whoops. Are you
Absolutely
kidding?
Destroyed.
That was the latest hit.
Really?
I got it. Or we both got it.
I mean, it goes down twice as fast.
That's fine. No worries. Don't worry about it. Bring yourself over. Thank you. Also go in rage so I can rock your tail off, please. He's not doing it. He's not doing it.
No. Fallen.
You can get up.
Not for a while.
Yeah,
That's
no
like
doubt.
one of the worst places to fall.
It really is. Oh, dude, bro, stop throwing group on me. Dare throw group on me. Let's back off that tail, Kyle. Back it up, back it up. We want to break his tail when he's raging, well, like when it's dark out. So it drops the piece that a ninja needs. Oh crap! Because I accidentally wail on it.
I mean, I'm fine because the hammer can't actually break the tail.
You are indeed fine. I am not. It is indeed wounded now. We are all set. We should have it off next time he steps up to the streets. You wanna enrage already? I'm just saying. Can you do it? Can you baby rage? Shroud plus.
Oh, this is getting squishy. Let me squish it.
Alright, another orb. Here we go. I got it. Shut your freaking mouth. You can't stand on the orb, too. Oh, dude, you must be joking. You're dumb. Hey, would you do something besides what you're doing right now?
No, I'm afflicted. Let me hit you.
Oh, man.
No,
Come on, enrage already, dude. Jeez, what are you doing?
I'm gonna drown. My head's underwater.
I'm sorry, he like literally enrages like literally every other time, no problem. Like for serious. What? Will he not rage, he won't do it. He's not cooperating. Don't you do that to me. He was What happened to you? Oh my god. This is the... Wow! This is by far the worst. I know you did, Kyle. I got you. I got that, but like, dude. Hey, you gotta get yourself up. He's being a dirty, dirty butt right now. Thank you, finally. I'm having to pull my punches with him so I get his tail. Hey, don't tell me it's not gonna break now. Are you kidding?
Well,
there, I got it. You guys both
got killed.
Okay, I hear you. Dude, gross. Alright. Disgusting. Disgusting. I hope that enrage goes away. Nope. Nope. Cool. Are you... Dude, he is being the dirtiest butt. Are you kidding me with it? The orb and this guy out right now. Really? Shut up. Shut your freaking face. Thank you. I couldn't do anything. Wow, that was like the dirtiest combo. Wow. What's up, Tyron? Good to see you, man. As always. I used it.
Oh.
Yeah, I used it already. Wow. That was the worst RNG. Wow. Jeez, dude. Are you kidding? Good to see you, Tyron. Welcome in, man. Question of the evening. We've been having these since I think you were here last, Tyron. Question of the evening this evening is, Tyron, if you could learn another language, that's for anybody actually, what other languages do you want to learn and why? That was terrible. That was the worst stuff ever. Wow, jeez. And good to see you on this Friday, man. Hope you're doing well. What's been going on with you, man? How's school going? I think you were just writing one last paper and you were done for the summer or something like that, right? Also, I see y'all took out for Ninja Shinji Neko, which means this little fat boy gets treat. Y'all get some kitty cam. Oh, fat boy. Our Epic Hero Fats gets another treat. Thank you, Brave Tree Questers, for donating getting into Fat Boy's Fat Belly Fund. Dedicated to keeping his fat belly so fat all year round. He appreciates it. I appreciate it. Y'all love it. Win-win-win, right? Bite that tail, Fats. You get it? Badish also wants to learn some Java and C++. Alright, sounds good. Why is that? Yeah, Fadish, I already told you could, dude. Get in here.
Everyone, get in here.
Why is it asking me to enter Ramsgate again? I know.
Hey, open beta's live.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard about the open betas. Yeah.
Hey.
Finish.
What's up? How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Well, why? Heck, you were on my friends list before, and now you're not. Weird.
It's because he's not your friend anymore.
I guess so. That must mean we're not friends. Okay. Feelings hurt. Well, much hurt. So feeling. Yeah, I remember what your name was. It was in here before, and now it's not. And I don't know why. I didn't take it out. So. Thank you. Add it to my friends list, and then keep it there, please. If you don't mind. Yes. Invite to the freaking party. Thank you. And then don't take him off my friends list. Shrowd just got back from vacation. Dude, where'd you go, man? 3 weeks away from civilization. No internet. No PC. What's that called? Nature? That's awesome, man. Well, I would ask where you went, but I don't know if I would know it. If you care to describe where you went. I probably don't know where it is. I assume you went somewhere in and around Spain.
We have much to discuss.
But I'd love to hear about it.
my friend.
Is there anything I need here? I don't think I do.
Oh yeah, I just need to face Shrowd and Rezakiri as well.
Yep, that's what we'll be doing. We're trying to get parts all saved up for them guns,
Thank you
though.
for your patronage.
Sure, heard about Ibiza. Yeah, I have heard about that. Is that where you went? They have that's where them kids have all them raves at.
The only reason I know it is from the song.
I hear you. That's all stuff. I don't want that.
I saw someone do a really, really cool jump.
Yeah.
From one of the roofs to the other, and I haven't been able to perform it.
Unfortunate. I'm sure if you keep at it, you got it, man. Dem guns, do pew pew. Right.
Also, I need to face. Since I need to face the Shrowd, how does he work?
Does he work? Well, he works just like you saw him fighting us, or like what we were doing.
What does the orb do, and also what is the status effect of the black goop?
It's a dot. As soon as you hit him or an orb or the clone, it takes the dot off. And the orb, if you don't defeat it in time or you don't destroy it in time, it will give everybody on the map 1 HP, or rather reduce them to 1 HP. Okay, Kyle. We'll see you when you get back, man.
I was kind of mad when they took Razorwing out of the loop because I was halfway through creating the armor.
Right. They do still have Nezaga though.
Yeah. I'm wearing half Razorwing, half Nezaga.
Nice. Oh no, Patera went to an even smaller island about 5 kilometers away. Got it. Okay. Not too far away then. Same general area. I'll be ready in just a second, guys. I'm just making armor I'll probably never wear. Just because I can.
Francis doesn't have a hitbox, but his apples do.
Interesting. How do you know? Can you swing your weapon in town? I've never actually tried.
No, I mean like you can stand on the apples, but you can't stand on Francis.
Got it.
You just phase right through Francis, but you stand on the apples.
Interesting. Maybe Francis doesn't really exist.
Or maybe the Aether makes him Ether. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys just hear the X-Files theme right now? I thought I just did. And Kyle says go ahead and do one without him because he's gonna be away for a bit. So we'll do that.
I have defense pylons, healing pylons, and bulwark tonic in my inventory now.
That sounds perfect. Sounds like what you're gonna need for Shrowd for sure. Especially dem bulwarks, though. Let's pop one as soon as you land. Let's do this.
Back to work.
Hey, there it is. Turin, you found one of your kitties, dude. Good on you, man. So many have been added since you've been gone too. Good to have you back, man. Good to have you back. We missed you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I never heard your answer for the languages, Turin. What languages do you think you want to learn someday, and why, man? What's the count? We're above 260. I think between 260 265. I don't remember exactly. Sorry, Fetish, I cut you off. What were you going to say?
When you look at their face and then you turn to the side of them, they turn in the opposite direction.
Oh, interesting.
Because they're looking that way, because your camera's looking that way.
Interesting. What about languages? Turn the question of the day. I'll put it out here. Maybe I'm speaking too fast or something. I am on caffeine and low sleep. I might be doing that. But what languages do you want to know and why? That you don't already know. Yeah, I assume you know English and Spanish, but what else would you want to know? Alright, trying out Shrowd. See how it works. If this doesn't work out too well, we might need to go grind you some more armor or something like that if you're going down in like 2 hits or something.
Talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
You need bulwarks.
Yeah, you definitely need bulwarks and like it. I know they let you
bulwarks.
fight Shrowd and Rezakiri right away, but we found like you need to grind a little bit more armor to actually do it. So if we need to, we can go do that with you as well. We'll try this out and see how it works.
So I should probably create Shroud armor, right?
Yeah, eventually, sure. Upgraded Shrowd and Rezakiri armor isn't like super better than like the other upgraded armors as far as like resistance goes. But the like the shadow resistance, the inherent shadow resistance does help against him for sure. Japanese, says Turon, for obvious reasons. That's been a popular one this evening, usually for the animus. Maybe Ninja was saying maybe he wants to learn it so he can go work at From Software, which would be pretty sick. Relocate to Japan, live the dream, dude. I'm just saying. French, hey, Kayamja knows French. Speak those two. There's not much you can't do. Okay, interesting. You already know Spanish and English, so there's that.
I probably should have picked French Canadian since I live in Maine.
You do live very close, exactly. Yeah, you and Kyle actually live pretty close to each other.
So is Kyle still in the Discord, or is he just gone forever?
He's in the Discord. He's
No,
stepped
I mean,
away.
is he still like in our chat?
I think
Yeah,
so.
he is.
Yeah, he's still there. He just stepped away for a few minutes.
He can hear you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake. He also somehow knows if you've been bad or good. That's weird.
It'll be good.
I mean, for goodness, I mean, you should anyways, for goodness' sake. I mean, just
For
saying.
evil's sake.
Yeah, I hit this one. Must has.
Long story short, Kyle is Canadian Santa.
Yep, that's it. I just keep
Wait,
hearing that.
Kyle's Canadian?
He is. He lives in Canada.
Oh.
He's from Canada and lives there.
Your map doesn't have borders, so it's like I can't tell where the dot. He lives
Also,
near the.
you wouldn't have known
border,
which
right?
dot was his
Is all you
anyways.
see is borders? Is that what you're saying?
Stop.
I don't know. I just thought he lived up north in
No
like the
borders.
northern part of Maine.
Nope, he don't. He don't. He lives across the border.
Oh, there he is. I'm gonna try out my new anchor flare.
Do it.
Look, it's so beautiful.
I like it. I mean, it's no kitty, but I do like it. Oh, Ninja, did you get the piece? No, we died. Never mind. You didn't get any pieces. And how quickly I wiped that from my memory.
Oh jeez, I don't know his attack patterns at all.
Okay, we didn't when we first started either. Do your best. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, then we don't.
I'm just gonna dodge as much as I can.
Sounds like a plan.
Step into my circle.
Gross. He does not face the direction he's going to throw that at all. Totally juked me.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's bad.
Mister, I'm never out of bullets. Hey, how was your delicious breakfast the other day, man? Goodness gracious. Worth the wait.
So, what we did is, right now my sister is looking at schools, so we went to Gainesville yesterday.
All right.
So she could, walk around University of Florida in Gainesville.
Oh.
And then from there, we drove up to Savannah, not realizing that Gainesville is like about the same distance from Savannah as Gainesville is. Or Savannah,
They're the same distance from you.
Atlanta.
Yeah, same distance from you. Got it.
So it was still like a 5-hour drive.
Oh my gosh.
We stayed the night in Savannah.
Okay. And?
We got up to get in line at 10 o'clock. There was still a long line.
Oh, of course. You got there.
An hour before they opened.
Yeah?
And it's still some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you got to taste the delicious. Dude.
I'm gonna go attack him. I'm not gonna do any damage.
Yeah, do some damage. Every little bit helps.
I'm doing 100 damage per hit.
We're only doing a few hundred. I did 266 right there.
The only thing that I think can make them better is that, other than just like water, if they only have tea, and I'm not a big tea drinker, if they could have like lemonade too, that would be great.
I see. If they could have like a wider variety of drinks.
Other than that,
you don't do none of that sweet tea?
Fantastic. So they've got sweet tea and unsweet tea.
Okay.
But I'm
not
a big tea drinker.
You're not into sweet tea or tea? Got it. As far as I've heard, I never had sweet tea, but as far as I've heard, sweet tea is basically just sugar. You don't even taste tea, so. But it is tasty.
The only tea that I can drink is there's like Hazo or something that has cinnamon tea.
Yeah, it's like chai. Hazo is usually chai. Okay.
Well, I don't know. It's like cinnamon and apple.
Yeah.
And it's basically water, but with kind of like a cinnamony aftertaste. And that's.
You can get into that.
Other than that,
Hazo often does chais, so that's why I was thinking it probably was a chai. Which was different than a tea. So just a bunch of spices and such. Maybe they also do teas. I literally paid zero attention to that stuff, and my wife likes that kind of thing. Always drinking that Tazo chai day.
Oh, this is scary.
Yep, just gotta try and stick. He's on us. So come to us, you'll see him.
Oh, there he is. I see him now.
I'll get the orb.
I'll go get that orb.
Orb's a great time to build up your charge attacks if you get a chance to hit it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Work on that tail down. Got him.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
It does. It does. Basically, the best place to be is not in the front of him. Even behind him isn't safe because his AoEs
His wings are big.
Wings are big, and just even that attack has like this dumb AoE on it. AoE that it shouldn't have, I feel. But it does, and you just gotta deal with it.
Well, poof.
Like any fight like this, you just gotta learn the timing of stuff.
What did I get hit by?
The AoE.
Probably afflicted.
He might have been afflicted or he got hit by his AoE.
Oh, where is he?
I'm
He's on me?
now, and then I can't see. No, don't do that.
Doing the boop attack?
Bad.
Ah, I did too late.
He booped me.
Yeah, it's supposed to. We're supposed to do it the other way around. We're supposed to be the boopers, not the boopies.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. But I was saying that he's on me. Ah! On me again. That one's hard. That's kind of a hard attack to dodge in the first place, and then when it's dark out, you just really gotta know the timing of it. Wait! I was about to hit you. Bring it. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, going from a game that has instant dodges, it's very hard.
It is.
Because this game doesn't have instant dodges.
Well, the iframes start almost instantly.
You can't dodge infinitely either.
No, you can't. True. The iframes start almost infinitely with the axe. Or almost instantly. The Turon, if you're still here, man, what was the, oh, he's over here. What was your favorite part of your trip, man? Did you go with anybody else, or the family, or what? What was the idea? What was the point of the trip, man?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Kyle. Good to see you, man. I get the orb.
They all went to see their movie, so I can actually talk now. Hooray.
Nice. Got eyes on him yet, or? Oh, okay.
I
There
don't
he
talk
is.
much during video game.
That's fine. It's good to communicate still. Wow.
Communication? What good is that to anybody?
Communication.
Communication is key.
Communication land.
I will revive you. I will be your hero.
Oops. You do that, I'm gonna get this orb. I'm not.
No.
Get the orb because he hit me.
This seems strangely familiar. I don't know if I just like watched it happen or...
I feel like they totally did something to his AI and made him like more of a butthole. Oh my gosh. You must be joking.
Calm down, Genji.
He definitely feels like more of a butt munch.
He does. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Thank you.
Just give me that noggin. Fall over. There
Oh,
you go.
damn. Every time.
Oh, I'm up. I didn't even notice.
We got you. Hitting the Dune piece.
That's weird. I'm still producing the, like, I'm in the goop effect, even though I'm not actually having the status.
Weird.
Just beta thing.
Just open beta things, indeed.
Something broke off.
Indeed. Not his tail, clearly. Something.
I am less than one hit from death.
It's true. You are a strong breeze away from death. Feel free to hit up the Aether vent. Kyle's on that quest. Anybody else may join that quest as well. Get Fat Boy a little treat. Just saying. Y'all know how it works. Never mind. It's over. You can't do that, actually. Turon, you just missed it again, man.
I'm just gonna do like hit and run tactics.
That's a great idea.
Just like one hit, not charged, run away.
Here it comes. Oh. One at the wrong person. That's okay, Turon. No worries, man. We'll work on that tail. It's not coming up yet.
That was the strong bees from death.
A ring your face, presented for slashing. He did it.
Okay, stay still for half a second.
Oh, butts. Dodged a little too late. Or early, rather. Wait! Come over here. My axe is ready. And my axe. Oh crap, really?
Well,
Oh. Bummer.
Oh, it's only blue. Do we need like a purple one?
We needed to break it off when he was raging, but I didn't realize how close I was to breaking. So
Why do we need to do that?
Because Orange Ninja's got one of the exotic pieces that requires that specific break.
Hmm. And you can't get higher tier from breaking it off.
It's not a tier. It's the specific piece will only drop when he's raged.
Ah, that's what I was asking. If it was just more likely, or if it was like
No,
it had to be.
That specific piece required. It's not even a tier thing. It's like that specific item will only do it then.
That sucks.
It is what it is. It's extra challenge. We found him before because I have one. It's just we can't seem to nail it down this time. It's not guaranteed, so like we've done it before, and it just didn't. He didn't get it. So we'll get it eventually. No worries.
drops are different for people for some reason.
They are. They are.
Oh yeah, there's Aether left.
Well, there was. Is there still some?
Just a one.
Okay. Well, good. Get it. He's at spawn. He's not down at the wells, so
It won't save me. Like if I get hit, I'll still die in one hit.
still. If you get the
More
if you
just
get the
Peace of mind thing.
if you get the dots, and it gives you a little extra second to get over and whack him. Whack him, sack him, rabbits. Ooh, nice try. That ninja too fast for you. You can't touch the ninja. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go.
I really like Enter the Gungeon.
That's good.
I've been playing it like 24/7 lately. Progressing a lot faster than usual.
We got an arm break before. His left arm is busted.
Yeah.
Clone? No. No clone. No. Clone or no cloning?
To clone or not to clone? That's not the question.
That's not the question. There's an easy answer to that one. It's to not clone. Don't do it.
Why can an axe not chop down a tree? That doesn't make sense.
Right?
Because you didn't say "in my axe" before you tried.
That's the real reason why.
How did you know that I didn't? Huh?
Because we didn't hear you.
Right, but how do you know I didn't just like mute my mic for half a second?
Because we know you didn't do that. We know.
How would you know that?
Now we're not telling. That's for us to know you to find out. Alright. It's cloned. Oh, sick. That's fun.
Why did they have to nerf it?
Dude, I swear they increased his AI to make him like worse.
Present thy noggin.
Alright, clone, get out of my face. Thank you. Please die, no one likes you. Thank you. Got him! Got him. That's how you do it. That's not terribly bad, huh?
I knew it.
You knew it?
Yoring B.
You didn't notice that my mic was muted that entire time.
We did, we just didn't say anything. We know every time. I mean, we're just not saying anything. And we also know that you're thinking, no, we don't, but I present to you the question, how do you know we don't know?
Faceless is his vision.
Mind blown. Okay, thanks. That's how we do. Hal, you ready to get back in here, man?
Yes, sir.
Good. You ready to play Monster
ready
Hunter
to
World
carry.
next week?
Oh, you have no idea.
Indeed.
I'm so excited. You can't understand.
As
I
am I.
talk to myself more when playing games alone than I do right now when you guys are all in the Discord. That's sad.
Okay. I would assume that when we're on Discord together, you don't talk to yourself at all. You talk to us. I'm just saying. That's what I would do.
Someone else says something, you just tell them to shut up. They're being rude and you're talking to yourself.
Right. And I see you guys took out Muse Tavish during that fight, which means if Fat Boy gets Trio, gets some kitty cam. Oh, Fat Boy. He's sitting here waiting for it. He knows what's up. He knows. He's waiting. He's a good boy. You got Fat Boy. Thank you guys for donating yet again to Fat Boy's Fat Belly Fund, dedicated to keeping this belly right here so fat all year round. He appreciates it. I appreciate y'all love it. It's a win-win-win.
Oh, I just leveled up twice for being the Shroud.
Oh, cool. It must have been. Yeah, it must have been
Just
part of
from
one of
getting
your
the quest done.
one of your
Yeah.
dailies too, or something, or weeklies. He gave me a chomp. He did indeed. That little chomp.
I even
Chomposaurus.
heard that
What's up, Captain?
over your
heard
mic. The little sound he
That's
made.
all
That was
she
great.
Oh, my good boy.
So I forgot my Coke in the freezer, and now it's a Coke slushie. I'm not upset.
Damn it. That's good. I'm glad you're not upset about it. That would ruin my.
It's really
Wait,
good.
that's weird. Why is the Deadeye a higher tier than the Shroud?
Because have you fought Deadeye Quill or Deadeye Quill Shot?
Heroic
Yeah.
that I cool shot.
With
You didn't fight heroic Deadeye Quill Shot yet, dog. Mm-mm.
Not heroic, but
That's why. That's why.
Actually, it actually gives people PTSD.
Yeah, no,
Excuse me while I
that's
go
why.
cry in the corner.
Okay then.
That's really what it is. He's way harder than Shroud is.
I
don't-
hope the guns don't do wound damage, or else I'm gonna cry because I don't want to have to fight him anymore.
Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. I don't know if they meant for it to be that way, but Deadeye is way harder than Shroud or Rezakiri. I don't get it. I don't.
So
Oh.
scary.
I'm out of health pylons.
Oh, bummer.
That's weird. I'm gonna see if I have another potion that I can trade in for.
I'm sure you do. Good.
Pylons aren't actually that good.
Pylons are
I
okay.
thought they'd
You
be
just gotta, they're okay. They aren't amazing. They're okay.
Well, especially like now that in the later stages of the game, it's so hard to get the materials for them.
Yeah, if they made Omni Stone like
Slay,
around
good to
more,
see.
yeah, I might actually have healing pylons. But since I don't, and they don't have anywhere there should be, like over where Shroud is and stuff like that, I'm just not gonna ever
Same
make
with
them.
Phoenix Opal.
Yep, that too.
I await your
Just don't have any. There's none there for me to get, so I can't make any.
Like,
Okay,
I
cool.
understand they're really powerful item,
Yeah,
and that they don't want to make like an abundance of the resource, but like at least let them show up on any map
yeah,
like, occasionally.
yeah. If if you want people to get to the end game and grind there, then put the things that they need there at the end game where they're going to grind.
Yeah.
Don't make them stop and like, okay, well now I have to go back and kill non-heroic Embermane if it's up, so I can go to the desert map and get a couple of Omni Stones a bunch of times, and not do what I meant to do.
It's dumb. I don't like it.
I got you, Ninja. No worries.
No worries. I'm worrying about it.
All right,
Oh, someone left.
one left.
They're only. Oh wait, no, they didn't.
All right. Shroud or Rezakiri?
Let's fight Rezakiri. Unless Orange still needs that tail break, right?
He does. He's gonna need that forever, I think. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we'll get it eventually.
Sure, let's
Yeah.
do Rezakiri.
I think we're probably gonna switch to Monster Hunter World before I get the other pieces for that. So
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah. Like I'm not planning on going and grinding out the stuff that I need for the other pieces as well. I don't even know what I need or how to get those. It would involve
they're
fighting
like
other
neutral
behemoths.
drops or drops from neutral behemoths. I don't know what the conditions are for them. I assume they
Yeah.
need to be aether charged or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably
You could
Aether
just-
Charged, Raged, or you need to do one of the quick breaks in the beginning of battle.
You know, you could play Dauntless on Wednesday and then Monster Hunter World on Friday.
Funny you should mention that.
Or,
That's
I
what we're
meant
planning
Thursday.
on doing. That's what we're planning on doing.
Oh yeah, so you can try out the guns.
That's what we're gonna
Yeah. Doing all the pew pews.
do. Indeed.
I feel like I'll like the guns, but I feel like no one else will because they'll be crap.
We don't know yet. We have no idea. Guns could be OP.
I know I'm gonna enjoy the guns because I'm gonna force myself to enjoy the guns.
Guns could be OP. We don't know. We have no idea.
I feel like they won't be. Just because, like, the shotgun inside the hammer isn't, and, like, it's based off of that.
I don't
Well,
know.
the shotgun and the hammer, that even if you do use it as a gun, it's super short range.
Yeah.
But
Which
you
is
never
like
use it
like a
as the
shotgun's
gun.
supposed to
You
be.
use it to power shots.
Right. But, say you switch out the parts, so it's, like, basically, like, you have infinite combinations, or just, like, 16 combinations.
Yeah.
And so, one of the combinations is a shotgun, and you have to switch it out beforehand, so you can't switch it out mid-game. And I don't know how well that'll work.
I don't know either.
Like,
We'll find out.
you can either have a Gatling gun, or a shotgun, or a grenade launcher.
We will
Which is
indeed
weird,
see.
'cause,
We
like-
will... We'll see.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll see how they work.
I think it's weird.
I think I'm most excited for the Gatling gun.
There's this guy in front of me that
Yeah.
brought the Rezakiri weapon. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because it's way better than
Is it?
it's way better than even the Shroud Hammer against the Rezakiri.
Really? Okay.
Because I get double damage a lot on it.
Yeah, alright.
So,
alright.
how do I fight Rezakiri? I've never fought him.
Just,
Don't get lasered.
yeah, just watch out for the lasers. Same way
But
you
it
fought
doesn't have
Shroud,
any
just learn his
Status
attacks.
effects?
He does not, no.
Just hacking laser beams.
Bunch of laser beams,
So- and
lots,
Skittles.
What about,
lots of Skittles, lots of
that
Skittles.
minefield that he lays out?
Yep, just gotta dodge those.
And you gotta break out of prison.
Yep.
It's okay, just watch
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Watch me, and you'll find out everything not to do,
Yeah,
and then learn from that.
Yeah, he will put us in prison. We'll have to, you gotta break out of that. It's a good time to build up your axe charges, actually, because you can get charge off of that.
I don't know why Sky Bloom reminds me of, like, dandelions before they're fully released.
Because it looks like it. It's probably
Oh,
a pipe
geez.
dream, but we always try to go for the small back legs that he has. They're stupid hard
Yeah.
break to get.
But you
Probably-
know, the arms and legs drop the same stuff, right?
I don't know, do they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
I think it's, is it, they do. Why have we been stressing about this then?
Yeah.
I thought for this whole time that they dropped different stuff, because he had like claws
Nope.
and legs. I know most creatures it's that way, but I thought that with the Rezakiri it was different. Well, good, I'm glad to know that it's not.
Hug the wall.
Oh crap, I wear my shroud
Yo.
armor.
I can't even believe
Nina!
that this thing is a thing. It's like,
Nina!
Freaking Nina's here to visit us. I love it, Nina. Good to see you. How are you? Oh yeah. I imagine Nina busting in through my wall like the Kool-Aid man. You got a red fats, indeed you do. You're in line for the purple fats.
dude, Rezakiri's like 1,000% easier than
He is.
Shroud.
He is. Yes.
The triple res.
Enter on tier
Akiri.
2. The welcome is indeed real. Good to see you, Nina. How you doing? How you doing?
This
Nina
feels
the-
like a 3D laser gun fight.
Kind of is. Aye. I'm pretty sure this fight was sponsored by Devolver Digital.
Defense pylon down.
Noise.
Because I don't
Chat
know what
reset.
he's doing. He's being weird.
I don't know. Well, we were all saying hi to you, Nina, and Turon asked how you're doing and if you're feeling better. Okay, you saw that. You saw that.
It's not Cilantro Ninja anymore.
It's just cilantro.
Dude, you know what I'd be mad about?
It's the gamer
If
formula.
90% of the armor wasn't made out of the tail.
That's how it is. Most of the armor's not made out of the tail.
But like, the
You do
only
have to
thing you can
use-
hit 90% of the time is the tail.
You just gotta get good at the fight. And not aim for the tail.
Get good scrub, basically.
Basically, yeah. Get good nub. Which is how we all had to do it as well. You know? It just takes time.
It's okay. I'm still not good. Not this guy. I hate him.
Whatever, it's an easy fight.
It is. You just gotta You just gotta. He's easy to kill, but if you need to get the certain parts, you need to get make sure you plan it accordingly. And also the tail and the tail gem, those are separate parts too. So.
It's cool though. He does have the coolest looking armor.
Ooh, got something. We got Stagger.
That was just noggin.
Just have one, Nina. You have to wait for the next one. So Nina, the question we've been talking about this evening. Whoa, that was a terrible move. Nina, if you could learn any languages, what would you want to learn and why? And I'm pretty sure I know already. If I had to guess, knowing you would be Japanese and/or Korean. Do I have that right, Nina?
Haha, I helped you break out of yours
Thank
because
you,
I didn't get
thank you.
trapped in one.
Oh yeah, Nina. You know the command. You got it.
Oops.
What kind of sorcery is this?
Oops.
I know, knowing
I
people in my
missed.
community and all that. Jeez, it's like we've had conversations before or something. What's wrong with me? Jeez. Kind of like how we know if Faddish Cat's microphone is on or off. We just have ways of knowing, Nina. It's the Fats Illuminati. Okay?
Tell me when I turn it off.
I don't need to. We already know.
It's off.
We both know. We all
No,
already know.
It's definitely on.
I know that
Now
was a
it's on.
joke. That was a joke to make sure you were paying attention. We all already know.
I just turned it off
I know.
Well, then how did you speak?
because I turned it back on.
We'll tell you when you turn it off and when you turn it back on. Okay? We'll let you know when that happens.
Thanks. I don't know if I'd know without it.
I know, right? Japanese,
So you guys
Korean,
are really
German,
good friends.
Finnish, and Thai. Wow. You got a lot of stuff you want to learn. That's awesome. I didn't guess those last three.
Oh geez, he has so many Skittles.
Porque Aleman and the rest of them. Why's that?
I can really taste the rainbow.
Try Finnish on your own. Yeah, Finnish should be a difficult one to learn. Because we don't have... Your language
geez.
and my language aren't really super related to that. It'd be the same with German. They're very, very different. You like how German sounds? Cool. My wife knows
Jesus,
a little bit. No, Fetish. He just didn't know German.
What'd you say?
I said he didn't know German. No.
How do you know?
Cause I know him? Come on. What question is that?
Wow.
Obviously I know him.
Thanks. You got me killed.
Who
Not
got you?
killed.
Who got you killed?
You got me hit. Because you teleported into my hitbox.
Eh,
And so I couldn't move.
it happens, man.
That sounds like a fun time.
Indeed. I teleport into anybody's hitbox I want to, really. All hitboxes are my hitboxes.
Look at me.
I
I'm
was in the
hitbox.
middle of my dodge roll when that hit me.
I got you.
Yeah, German, I feel like often does sound angry. It's not, but it sounds that way.
I don't got him, guys.
It sounds very authoritative, in my opinion.
Or Genji. Back
I
when
know
you
how to
could
count to
just
3 in German.
Me too.
I don't.
That's okay. It is definitely not an essential life skill.
It's not
I
a
mean-
K beta.
It is if you
I mean-
want to go sled ski bobbing.
Sled skibobbin, dude. How about me? And thanks, Nina. Nobody asked me. I want to learn. I'd like to learn Japanese if I learned anything. For the reasons.
for the animus.
For the anime reasons.
Oh jeez. Why?
Finnish and the other like Dutch languages like that. I'm not super interested in those. I mean, to hear Red talk about it, like he doesn't even want to speak it. So like, indeed we are. We are men of culture. Around these parts, I like to believe.
Present thine noggin. Thank
It's been presented. Hey Neon, good to see ya. Welcome in, Neon Pixels. We had a shout out for Neon. She is a fellow streamer.
Exclamation point SO.
What the
Space
fuck?
Neon Pixels.
That's the one. Nina's got that. She got it. She got it. I see you guys
got
took
this.
out Tortoiseshell Tansy. We'll get Fat Boy's
I
tree
will
in just a
be your
moment.
hero.
Thank you.
You get out of here already? Danger's getting high.
This tail doesn't look very damaged.
It gets there. It can take a lot because it's. You're right. I mean, it's the part it gets hit a lot. So because parts are harder to break than others, especially those stupid legs. Not a fan. Of course, Neon. No worries. Of course. Neon, our question of the evening. We often have one. All right, he's out of here.
Bye.
Dude,
Our question
he
of the
just
evening.
disappeared into oblivion.
He did. Sorry,
Like in
he
the
did.
middle of an attack.
Now we need to go find him quickly, or he will teleport us to him and in prison. So.
That sounds
I hate
fun.
getting teleported to prison. Then you gotta break yourself out.
Yeah, we are in Turon. That's one of our calling signs. He's down at Wells, and he's teleporting us.
Use the old prison wallet.
Yep.
That was actually like... Oh wait, I'm not in prison.
Good. Lucky you. Whoops.
Oh wait, yes I am.
Yeah, I think we all are actually. Yeah.
I thought I wasn't because
He doesn't do this halfway. You get a prison. You get a
Thanks.
prison. Everybody gets a prison.
I thought I wasn't because my walls were connected to both of your guys's.
Nina, are you saying this is the best community ever, or are you saying Frank's community is the best one ever? I can't really tell there.
Oh,
They can both be. I mean, it's fine.
Tied for #1.
Also, I was trying to say, whoa. Neon,
Darn.
we usually have a question of the day around here. Question of the day today is, what languages do you want to learn? And why? There it is, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I wish I could spend more time over in his if I can't speak the language, so I don't really know what to get out of it, unfortunately.
darn.
My silly
That's
English
a really
monolingual brain.
devastating combo.
Present 9.
Oh, I see.
Noggin.
So was
I didn't realize that was supposed to be a kappa. I was wondering what that emote was for, actually. And now I know. It's a Frank Kappa.
We might lose this.
We might.
Nah,
We might.
we got this.
It is distinctly possible.
Okay.
Dead Ether then, too.
Yeah, I think after
You
the
think it was
next update, I'm
unintentional?
not going to play much Dauntless.
It's up to you, man. You think it was unintentional? What was he intending with it, Nina? It looks like it's spot on. I don't see what else the emote would be. Besides just face. Ugh.
the space is the best emote.
I mean, every streamer's got something like that, I feel like. Most streamers do. Or at least they plan to have one like that. Bring it down here, Rezakiri. What are you doing? What are you doing? Throwing Skittles. Gross.
The
we
timing
go.
on that attack is all weird.
He did use it. He took it from some random photo he has on Facebook and just uploaded that. Hey, it works.
So,
Didn't realize unintentional kappa. It's a happy accident, right?
don't kill me. I don't want to die.
He might do it. He doesn't like to listen to us, so.
Well, if you want a really good emote, J-Can style.
I don't know that one.
It's a high
I died.
quality.
I don't know it. I don't know that one.
Oh wow, he trapped all three of you in a single box.
Can basically be used for any purpose.
Interesting. I must learn about this emote.
Okay.
Hi, doggy. I know you were into that, Nina. That's a good one.
I'll be there eventually.
By the way, can anyone answer what it means to be added to the world map? This world map.
It needs to be a sub.
It is for the subs. Whenever you sub, you get all the perks that are down below. One of those is that you get added to the sub map. Or you text me or whisper me as much information as you would like to about where you are in this wide world, and I can add you to that map. I'd love to do so.
So, what would happen if someone just said their country or state?
I'd do my best approximation. I would ask them like north, south. Hey, Turon! Thank you for that spicy sub, sir. Grab yourself a delectable beverage and find a adorable kitty to cuddle next to, because you're in the chill now, baby. Appreciate that. Enjoy all the sub perks listed below.
I can't handle this.
You're gonna have to handle it.
There's too much pressure.
Indeed, yay indeed, guys. Thanks for all that freaking hype for Turon. I was gonna say, can we get some love in chat, but you guys are already doing it. Love it. What's great about this community? Thank you so much for that, Turon. Like I said, enjoy those sub perks down below. And like I said, if you want to whisper me as much as you'd like to about where you are in this wide world, I'd love to add you to the map. I know you're in Spain, but if you want to give me information about where exactly you are there, I'll put you a dot on there, and also the color dot you want. And then also, yes, there's the Discord if you haven't already joined. It's not locked behind a sub wall anymore. You're welcome to join anytime you want to. Anybody in chat may join our Discord. That's how it always should have been, but I was a silly boy. Yeah, get wrecked, okay?
Do either of you guys have your,
I use mine.
I have it, and I will use it just if beta goes down.
Yeah, we may not. Oh, okay. Or if you're gonna get dumb hits like that,
might
sure.
want to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
It's okay. Apparently gonna give us garbage hits, so hopefully we can scare him away in just a second.
That would be optimal. Although it'd be more optimal if you would kill him.
It would indeed. That's always the plan. We're working on it, man.
Oh, that might be the end of one of you.
Just gonna stay away from there. How much does it cost? Just $5. Peachy Assassin. $5 are always always the tier 1 sub. So. Hey, thanks for those bits as well, Turon. I appreciate you. Oh, dang it.
If you have Amazon Prime, then yeah, it's only...
And also, yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, which looks like you don't, Peachy, but if you do have it and you want to go activate Twitch Prime, you get a free sub. You know? You know?
Oh. Skitters, please no.
Please no. Yeah, the cost for subs is the same for any broadcaster on Twitch. $5, $10, and $25 for each of the tiers.
I believe in you.
It's all you, Beta.
That's okay, Peachy. No worries.
Show us why you're the best.
Right. I am less concerned with people subbing and more concerned with people just enjoying their time here. You enjoy our content however you wish, Peachy. No worries. You believe in me? That belief might be misplaced. I'm just saying. I got 1 HP and.
But you do have a dream.
I do have a dream. I can't say how powerful the dream is.
Do you have a dream? I believe in you.
Unleash those eye snakes.
Do it! Get out of here! Get out of here! Ooh, he almost got me. Ooh, he almost got me. Indeed, Nina. That's what pretty much any streamer on Twitch wants, really. Just more people to be there.
His left arm has a wound.
It does. I've been trying to hit it, but you know he's... Gross.
No.
That was it.
No.
Next time. Next time. Hunting, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Nothing personal, kid. Yeah, cool. Toronto says you'll appear someday on Discord, unnoticed, unannounced, unfortunately. Probably not, because it always announces when somebody new joins, so... You will literally not be unannounced. Is that the best emote? What is that one? I'll have to look at that when I can use my mouse. That's JCan style? Okay, sure. I don't know how you'd use that for everything, but I guess you could, just to say, hey, face. When's the next stream turn on? The schedule's down below. It's always Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You will decide the world map thing next time? That's okay. Yeah, we're back on Monday, man. If you're going to bed, that's okay, man. Enjoy your sleep, and thank you for that fresh sub, dude. Appreciate you. Good.
Who's leaving?
Even better than that, we're glad to have you back. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation and all that. Thanks for sharing that with us. Turon's also sick. Gross. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, take it easy, Turon. Turon, we'll see you next time, man. Hope you get better soon. Thanks for being here. And Nina, have you been able to get yourself a new computer or anything like that, or fix your computer? I know for a while it wasn't really working well. Are you able to get it to run Hollow Knight? Indeed, that's what I forgot to ask you about that, Tyrone. You ever get over those essays? Just saying.
A regular old store. Sure. I can sail into one.
Alright, well, one thing I could have done better there is I could have actually worn my Rezakiri armor. But I didn't, because I'm a dum-dum.
Nah, Shroud is the best.
Would have helped a lot.
Shroud OP.
Same issues, it looks like this month, maybe next year you'll buy a new one. Nina, hell yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully you can get it in time, if not shortly after the Hollow Knight DLC. Coming out in 20 days. 20 days.
Hey guys, what happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed away.
Got him. Got him. That's a good one. I thought you were going to ask the question from X-Men, like what happens to a frog when it gets hit by lightning? I thought you were going to ask that one. I was wrong. And I'm glad I was wrong. Let's get this, where's the curious stuff on?
Nina, if you have any computer questions, I follow that stuff pretty closely.
It's true. Kyle is
I
a
used to
wealth
be
of
really
knowledge.
into puns like 2 years ago, and now I'm trying to remember all the ones that I knew.
Let's see.
Dude, Rezakiri armor looks the coolest.
I think it looks pretty dope. I do like it.
But I definitely wouldn't want to have to go through all that farming.
Take it easy, Turo. No worries. I think she could be a patient mistress. Okay, just don't do her wrong. She'll come after you. She may forego buying a computer and come to Spain and hunt you down instead. I'm just saying. I've heard of these things before.
And no, the armor you don't want to farm for is Deadeye Quill Shot armor. That
You don't want to
that
hunt
you
for
don't
that.
want to farm for that.
You do not want to farm for that, no. No, you do not. No, you do not. Yeah, Deadeye Quill Shot.
No fun.
Deadeye Quill Shot can just go jump off a cliff.
Like if they deleted him from the game tomorrow, I wouldn't be upset. I
would approve. He's so hard. You know, they just took the edge off his damage a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Like 10-15% less damage. It just hits too hard, dude.
Yeah.
Like I get the you're supposed to have the thing's armor in order to make the fight easier, but like you need to have his armor to make the fight like possible. Like it hits so freaking hard, dude.
Talking about the Shroud?
No, we're talking about Deadeye Quill Shot. Shroud is nothing compared to Quill Shot. Because Shroud you can learn his attack patterns. You know, like Quill Shot will just snipe you from across the map if anybody's engaged with him. And explode your face.
I think that what they should do... Yeah, oh my god. I thought what they should do is when he's doing that really like... Oh, you got messed up.
Ouch.
Hell!
Damn Skittles, do.
Them Skittles just completely one-shotted me from full health.
Taste the freaking rainbow.
What I was gonna say...
It tastes like
before he got
blood.
messed up was with the really fast quill shots.
Yeah.
They should either like have a significant damage reduction or maybe not so explodey. Just like with the really fast ones.
Just something different. Please.
I dodged that. I don't know what this game thinks it is.
Unfortunately, the game has the final say. As we've all been learning as well. You can't argue with it.
I've been getting hit in the middle of my dodge rolls.
You must be dodging just a smidge too late then. Aye!
Yeah.
Or too early. I find that the iframes actually last a fair bit after the roll. Because I was just like literally walking through one of those lasers and it wasn't hitting me.
Oh, that's my problem then. I keep doing it way too early.
Yeah.
Latency might have something to do with it also. No, I fell.
Ninja, can you keep it together, please? Thank you.
Wait, where can you even fall off of?
the cliff behind us. He didn't fall off the map. He just fell off the cliff down to the wells.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone forever.
Yep, that's it. Rip Ninja.
Honestly, probably worse. You can just like respawn or reappear.
The freaking Drakester, dude. What's up, Drake? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, man. How you been? How's the wife and kids, man?
Is that real Drake?
No, it's not real Drake. You must be joking.
Yeah, I really hate these Skittles.
The Skittles are pretty bad news, yeah.
Can I get some VIP tickets just so I can sell them? Because I don't listen to Drake.
I don't either. Or you did something with Ninja the other day, didn't you? You totally do, Ninja, because you played Fortnite with him the other day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know how you forgot about that, but sure.
Ninja died of Ligma.
Aren't you supposed to be at Lollapalooza right now? What are you doing?
Well, I mean, private jets are so fast these days, so...
Drake says, yes, I am a real Drake. That rapper stole my surname, right? Sue him. That's it, sue him.
How do you not know that Ligma, or that Ninja died of Ligma?
Yeah, we know the Ligma thing, and it's not new to us. Yeah, we got it. We got you.
This game.
I got you.
Apparently Ninja got like omega salty over that and like started banning anybody that even mentioned it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then people started coming up with new, better ones.
Oh, of course they did, yeah, because he let him get their goat, or he let them get his goat.
Yeah.
Pronouns are hard.
Ronnie, Sugma.
How you doing, Drake? You good? Good to see you, man. Drake, we usually have a question of the evening around here now. The question for this evening is, what languages do you want to learn and why, man? Thank you, Nina. You got it. Nina, still amazing mod. I love it. Missed having you around, but still come back and it's like you never left. Just a baller freaking mod. Love it.
Even though Nina's still giving my Twitter back.
You can't have it. She took it. Fair and square. Get it? Family's doing good? Good, I'm glad to hear it. Never get time to chill, that's what happens when you got 2 kids, man. It's true. I hear ya. The wife and I get home like so many evenings. I was talking about this last night, actually. The wife and I get home so many evenings, we're just like, oh my god. I cannot imagine if we had kids right now. Screw that noise, dude. Ugh.
Boom. Boom.
And then we're glad we don't.
Womp. Sweet. Does these things have like 1,000 health?
They're quite a bit.
2,000?
You also didn't get hit by. It didn't get hit by many Skittles that time either, so it wasn't busted open for you. Didn't get busted. Hit him. Gross.
Present.
Frickin' rave bug, dude. Spanish, says Drake. Why? Why Spanish? Nashi, thank you for them 50, 70 biddies. Appreciate you, dude. As always. We get a shout out for Nashidin, just in case you guys don't know Nashi. One of the illustrious members of the Dragon Wing Entertainment crew, whom I know most of pretty darn well.
Oh yeah, I got the triple res.
Nashi, you probably kept in contact with her more than I have. How's Stark doing, dude? I haven't seen her streaming like at all, unfortunately. I always want to see her, but she ain't on. How's she doing, man? And how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Nash. Wait! Got it.
Has anyone else here ever played West of Loathing?
No.
Have not yet. Have not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you keep talking about like it's got to get the gaming, so.
No, I recently replayed it.
Yeah.
And
must be a good one.
It's got a lot of secrets that I didn't know about before.
Nice. It's always fun to go back and find them. You want it so when you go to the taco trucks, you don't want to look like an ass. I hear you, dude. Dude,
I didn't even know you could blow up the clown base.
I miss me some taco trucks, man. You haven't heard from Kat Nosh? Dang, that's unfortunate. I hope she's doing well. Roundabouts where Drake and I grew up, dude, those taco trucks, those were just like life-giving mana, dude. Every day. I go there every day sometimes. So good.
You grew up with the rapper?
We did not, no.
Whoa.
I did not.
That's so cool.
I grew up in a small town where there were a lot of taco trucks, and it's freaking delicious.
So did Drake, the rapper.
Oh,
So did he, apparently, yeah.
No one's ever seen Ida Beta and Drake in the same room. So.
They haven't. No one's ever seen that.
oh wow. Oh wow.
You're doing alright. What, Nina? I don't believe it. That's crazy.
Oh, the thwoop. I forgot about the thwoop.
I would not have guessed that, Nina. I had no idea. Aye.
Yo, what if we just like
He's outta here.
never beat Rezakiri?
We'll beat him. We'll beat him. I got it.
So,
Drake, so you watched my interview with Anxiety. Oh, I didn't know you did. That's awesome. It was indeed heartfelt. That was tough stuff to talk about. I've never shared the full extent of everything before. So yeah, I'm glad that you watched and you enjoyed it. And the home life the home life freaking sucked, Drake. You wouldn't have known. That's why I wanted you guys around so much. Part of the reason. I mean, one, I love you guys, but also like, I never wanted to be home alone. It sucked so bad. Yeah. That's the thing. Nobody really knew. I didn't tell anybody.
Real.
I didn't tell anybody about it. So it is what it is.
So this doesn't fit with the somber tone, but I just realized that he just flashed us and ran.
He does do that. He does indeed. It's so bright you can't even look at it. He shines bright like a diamond, and then leaves. Now she wants to learn German, Russian, Chinese, Spanish, because Mexico's so close. A lot of Mexicans around where you live. It's true. It's true. Same with where I grew up as well. China owns the U.S. in a lot of ways, so why not? Yeah, there's a lot of people that have that mindset that they might as well learn Chinese because they're coming to take us over. German because you like the German language. Hey, you and Nina both. And Russian because Russia. Okay. I haven't heard anybody wanted to learn Russian tonight. That's the first one I heard. The Japanese has been the most... I wouldn't mind knowing all the languages, but I don't want to learn them. Like how Russian sounds too. I hear you, Nina. I hear you.
And depending on who you ask, someone say that Russia's taken over the U.S.
It's true. It's true.
That's
An opinion is what that is. That's an opinion. Japanese, you don't have to read any more subs, right? That's what I always wanted. Dude, are you kidding me? And you can read what the freaking candy says, right? Oh, dumb. I thought it was another attack.
how.
Yeah, I love Pokey Sticks, but I want to know what Pokey Sticks mean. What does it mean? Totally, Drake, yeah. I know it's a pretty similar situation with you, man. Yeah. Except your parents, like, did the right thing and divorced when they probably should have, you know? They didn't stay together for the kids, which didn't freaking help us at all. But, you know, it is what it is. Yep, yep.
Why?
Is he around at all for you guys to drink? Do the kids know him, or are they gonna, or not happening, or if that's too personal, feel free to not answer, but I assume it's not. I know you. And them boundaries.
Fine, just
It's been a while, Nina. And back that first night you came in during Hollow Knight. It was good times.
keep getting one hit.
Peace out, Kyamja. Good to see you, as always. Thanks for being up so late with us. Appreciate that, or rather, early.
Please no lasers.
Peace out, Kyamja. Hope your son's doing well and all that, and enjoy yourself. We'll see you around, okay? I was about to finish Hollow Knight, and you helped me find those last little biddies I was missing. It's true. Wait.
I can revive myself.
That's good.
Will this work?
I
Yeah.
should have had him. I don't know what happened there. I almost had the revive finished, and then I got hit or something.
Apparently, if you start the revive, then it goes in danger. Still counts as reviving.
Oh, it totally does. Yeah, totally does.
Sweet.
It is indeed. We often need those.
I am
last little-
inside a tree.
That's interesting. Can you get out of the tree?
What?
It seems you can't. I was wondering if you could exit the tree or if you were stuck.
I can, but sometimes it's nice to just be in a tree.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it is. It's true. You told me about the grub map and stuff like that, so I could finish it up. It was awesome. Can't wait for that DLC, though. I want to fight all the people. All the people.
Let's just take a little health so I don't get one-shotted. And
That
then
DLC.
I'm gonna try and drive
20
them away.
days.
I was out of range for that, but sure.
I wasn't.
Oh,
Did I see the trailer? Yeah, I saw it, Nina.
still
Yeah.
got one-shotted. Oh,
I think you told me about it, actually. Alright, just gonna hop back up. Don't
Okay.
you turn towards me with that. That's cheap butts. Oh, my
I
butt.
appreciate you, Rezakiri.
Unfortunate.
I respect you. Appreciate you. Gross! I don't appreciate you
Okay.
anymore.
I got this.
Here, Kyle. Do it.
We believe
A freaking Warpike Slam Jam. Get him.
in you.
Do it.
bit.
I believe in him. I believe him until he gives me reason not to.
Ah!
Okay. I don't believe. I don't believe anymore. That's okay.
As I
We'll
was
just-
running in, there was only a couple of them, so I thought it was the small one, and then just more just appeared right in front of my face.
What a cheater, dude. Freaking cheaty face he is. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I believe, yeah, we had
I'll be
a...
right back again. I
Okay, no
gotta
problem.
grab some laundry, so I'll dip
No
out
problem,
for one
No
again.
problem. Oh, sure. I believe y'all took out a quest while we're doing that fight, so Fatboy gets treat. Y'all get some kitty cams, as always. There it is. Thank you guys for donating yet again to Fatboy's Fat Belly Fund, dedicated to keeping this belly right here so nice and fat. He appreciates it, I appreciate it, y'all love it. It is a win-win-win. So fat, I don't believe this fat belly. Jeez, fats. You just need like plastic surgery on Jabelli. Oh no! The stuff isn't. Oh no! Apparently the alerts are not allowed on that screen for some reason. No, shouldn't I don't know what's up with that. There you saw the tail end of it. There, whoop, there. Okay, cool. It sort of worked. I could have sworn that alerts were available over there. Anyways, thank you for them 100 bits, Nashi. How shall I interact with Fats for you? For them 100 bits. Fats, come back. Come get a thing. Whatever Nashidin says you get to have. Come back, Fats. Come on, back, Fats. All good? I hope so, Nashidin. It's usually all good with you, man. I expect nothing less. Sharpen those non-existent claws and then get up here. Yep, you don't have any, but you don't know that. How indeed shall I interact with Fat Boy for you, Nash? What you think, man? How delectably shall I cuddle with him? In what manner? Lay it on down, you fat old man. He's good? He's good? Okay, sounds good.
I know, I guarantee you that I have a fatter cat than you.
You just might.
But he's the fat cat.
He is the quintessential fat cat.
Also, I found a dog, and since we named it Turtle that eats aether apples, we should name this dog whose head follows you.
Dog whose head follows you? What?
His head, like, it
Oh.
follows you.
Oh,
His
okay.
eyes.
I guess if you want to name him that, sure.
No, what do we name him?
I have no idea. I don't know. I have no clue, dude.
I feel like he looks like a Rupert.
Can name him Peepers. Drakester, both your parents are in your daughter's life? That's good, man. Don't you have two? 2 daughters, right? You didn't talk to your dad for a long time? Yeah, your dad was... gross. I'm glad that they both get to experience the grandkids, man. That's awesome. Y'all got a happy family, it sounds like. Yo, what's up, Zero Dragon? Welcome in. Good to see you. What the hell happened here? Oh, shoot. Oh, grab. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. Dang. Whoa. I don't know what
I
happened
think
there.
your Internet was having a bad time right there for a second.
No, it's not my internet. It was... My,
Yeah,
my,
so
entire,
if you-
my entire computer locked up. For like a second.
Would you guys like to meet Rupert?
Apparently Dauntless decided it just didn't want to work. Dauntless crashed. Cool, thanks.
This milk disturbs me. So does this butter.
Nina,
very
it was the game.
disturbing.
It was the game, Nina. The game froze my whole computer for a second. We should be back live now.
Okay, so
Dauntless decided it
autocomplete
just
is
didn't want to work.
great because apparently, in the eyes of Twitch, Nina doesn't exist. It's just Ninja Grumpy.
Interesting. That's what I thought, Drake. You said you had 2 kids. That's right. And Zero Dragon was in the middle of saying hi to you before Dauntless decided to take over my computer and make it freeze into an ice cube. Good to see you, this evening, my friend. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Give us a lot of questions of the week this week. That's okay. No worries. Hope you've been well. I know you've been busy, obviously. Question of the evening and this evening, Zero Dragon, is what languages do you want to learn and why? Why is that? What face is that? I haven't seen that emote. Ninja Grumpy. Well, you actually have ninjas emotes. I did not know this.
I don't. That's a global.
Oh, of course it is. It's like Twitch royalty. Of course. Makes sense. I thought my computer overheated or something like that because it had like a total freeze across the whole system. Nope. Just open beta things. Good for now. Got a big weekend at work. It sounds like it's not a good thing for you, Zero. Sorry about that, man. Hopefully it's not full of dumb customers. May it be full of quick transactions and friendly customers, man. ASL, no one said ASL yet. That is totally another language. There's ASL also.
What is it?
What? What is
What
that?
is it?
That's American
ASL.
American Sign Language, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't know that.
All right. For the deaf community, yes, there's ASL. There's also different sign languages depending on the language you speak. So there's also JSL or Japanese sign language. There's lots of different kinds. There's what is it? There's also Sign Exact English to help teach like spoken sentence structure as well. I used that with one of the students I was working with as a speech therapist because she had some hearing loss and also tracheostomy tube, and they were thinking that eventually they wanted her to be able to speak or like plan for that. So we worked on her like signing sentences and using Sign Exact English to get that spoken sentence structure down as well. Interesting stuff. ASL because you have family, neighbors, and customers that are deaf. Good to know then. And Japanese because you like the language and watch a lot of anime. Dude, Zero Dragon, that's definitely been a theme of the night. Learn Japanese for the animus, for sure. I don't think you've had a chance to weigh in on the anime scene Zero Dragon over on the Discord. We talk about it a lot, but what are some of your favorites, man? How big is the Dauntless download? I don't know.
I don't know, it's a few gigabytes. I don't remember how much because it's not on Steam, so I can't just look.
Yeah, it's not super big. What are we doing now? Drakestar, the game just died, so I'm gonna get back in and go fight another monster. That's what we're doing.
Here,
Are you guys still okay? So you guys still in the group, or am I inviting you? Yeah.
Guys, what about for a boost of confidence? We just go fight the first boss. The first.
We go solo the rogue Shrike. Lol. Wouldn't be much of a fight. Get your cameras out. We're gonna be one shot them.
Batch of healing elixir.
Zero Dragon would like to learn German as well, because you're part German. It seems interesting. Got it.
What a
Got it.
Friendlier.
Nina's all about learning that German as well, so is Nashidin. Drakster's into Titan, or Attack on Titan, and One Piece. Alright. Our friend Kyle's all about One Piece as well.
I promoted you as well.
Oh, what am I doing as a job? Oh, sorry, Drakester. Now I get you. Drake, as a job, I'm working in some of the schools that I worked in as an SLP, but not for the district anymore, and not as an SLP. I'm working more of an aide instead. I help middle schoolers and high schoolers with their subject matter, which I like. I like that better than being an SLP, because being an SLP entailed way too much paperwork, and it was stupid. And I barely got like any time with the students, and it was stupid. So I didn't care for it.
I'm just gonna be a sword because I want to.
I always thought it was kind of weird that different countries and different languages or whatever have different sign languages.
Yeah, the language structure is different.
But like, I could, I can understand that they have different languages because they have different languages, but if they have a manufactured language
Mhm.
in sign language for the purposes of being able to speak with deaf people,
All right, Kyle, we'll wait
then
for
why
you.
would that not be standardized?
Couldn't say, man. I mean, the same reason the keyboards aren't standardized, the languages works differently. Like, Japanese keyboards get pretty crazy. You know?
Yo, so I was watching an anime, and are their keypads just like super messed up?
No. They're not
They went
keyboard-
like 9*305 to pound
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
7-1.
Yeah, they have a lot of different
Oof.
stuff. It's set up totally differently because their
He does not
their
need any kind of
phonemes and morphology are totally different than English is. So like it bears having a totally different set of keyboards. You know. There's
It's just
some
like, no keypad, like
Keypad.
numbers.
Oh no, it's just set up differently because that's how they're used to doing it. I guess. I don't know. How it
weird.
is.
Also, I think it's strange that American English QWERTY keyboards
Hmm?
are different from European English QWERTY keyboards.
Are they? How so?
Yeah, that's the I think the standardized like sizing and shapes of like especially the enter key is very different.
Okay, so it's just different sizes, not different places.
So yeah, should we pursue the Rogue Shrike or the Rogue Embermane?
We should pursue neither of those. That's
That's your Deadeye Quill shot for just to die.
but we can't do him heroic, so he wouldn't even die. It wouldn't even be a challenge.
We can't? Is he not in the pool?
He's not in the pool this week now.
Oh,
Nope.
that's a shame.
Zero Dragons into Naruto.
Wow.
Like the cut of your jib. Bleach, I used to watch that as well. I stopped around the time that Ichigo fought Grimmjow for Orihime, and I just kind of got over it there. One Piece, couldn't get
yeah.
into that, but Kyle's all about that One Piece life. DBZ, the show. Abridged, I haven't seen those abridged. I feel like I should, because like half of every episode is just somebody screaming, so it could easily be cut down by like hours and hours. Outlaw Star, I couldn't get into that one. Couldn't do it. Cowboy Bebop is my favorite of all time. Trigun, I feel like isn't mentioned enough. That's such a good anime. So good. Samurai Champloo is my second favorite anime. Freaking love that. A lot of others. I hear you, Zero Dragon. One Punch Man, where you at, man? Where you at on that dude, can I just 1 second, man? Zero Dragon, where you at on the One Punch Man? I want to hear that. Where you at? Go, Fetish, go.
I'm good.
Okay. Rezakiri, Shroud, what do you want to do? Nezaga?
We
What do you
should
think?
fight Herbert.
Herbert? I don't know that one.
It's this dog. We should fight him.
I don't think he's a boss yet. Maybe he's a secret boss. Full Metal Alchemist, hell yeah, Drakester. Yes, that's also one of my favorites. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I don't like Brotherhood as much. Like the original ones more so. No problem, Nina. Enjoy it. How
dare you.
How dare I? I didn't even know you watched anime, man. You like the Brotherhood? What?
You don't know
love
I
it.
watched anime?
I didn't know. You never mentioned it. No.
I'm
I don't see you
the
speaking.
biggest anime fan. All of my friends like anime.
I don't see
we
you
are
speaking
an
up on the.
exclusive group that only we
I have
we
no
are
idea.
bonded over anime.
You never talked about it. How would we know? I only know.
I have watched every single one of those series that you just talked about.
The only thing I know about you without you saying anything is if your microphone's on or off. The other stuff I don't know. You got to say it. You know.
My friend's entire family watches anime together.
That's awesome.
Their
I'm glad.
favorite is Trigun because
Yeah, it's so good.
my friend really likes the English. She likes watching sub and hearing the like English words spoken.
Okay. All right. She
Like
likes
the,
she likes the dubs.
Peace and love.
Oh shit! Oh, she likes the
No, it's like it's Japanese sub, but they say some words in English.
Love
she
and
likes that.
peace. Yeah. It's so bad, but so good.
Yeah, that's her favorite part. One Punch Man was my favorite.
So good, so good. Can't wait for season 2.
I never watched One Piece, and
I couldn't
I've
get
watched
into
a
it.
little bit of Naruto and a little bit of Bleach.
Cool.
Both of those.
Nice.
I left about the same time in Bleach as you did.
Yeah.
Just a little bit after that.
Like
And
season 3 or 4 or something.
Naruto. I left around the time that a lot of people leave Naruto.
Mhm.
That one fight, like the first fight with Naruto and Sasuke, where
Mhm.
like Sasuke grows wings and stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Okay, got it. It's been out so long. It's not. Yeah, that was that wasn't super far into Naruto. I watched near the end of Shippuden actually.
Yeah.
And
The
then
next episode after that, they're all in the hospital. It's that one.
Okay, yeah, that's not that. Yeah, that's like not.
That's not super far.
That's before Shippuden. Yeah, that's still really far. That's like hundreds of episodes. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's not that far. 300 episodes in.
It says the any Naruto fanboy. That's not that far. Or whatever. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Especially with how much like revamp they do in like the middle of the series. Like half of the episode is revamp. It's like ugh, or not revamp, but rehash.
Yeah,
So-
if you leave Naruto, apparently that's where you leave it. It just gets like really crappy right in that spot, and
Yeah,
so
it does.
everyone leaves it at that point.
It does. It gets better later. Shippuden, it takes off more, I would say.
Yeah.
Zero Dragon, the install's not that big. It's only like a few gigs, man. It's not that much. Is it 40? Is it really 40, Kyle? And are you not on Discord anymore? Also, Bisquick, how you doing this evening? Welcome in. We just talk about them animes. Hey, there he is. We just talk about.
Mike was muted.
Yep. It happens. It happens.
You ever watch the Netflix original animes? Those.
I watched one of them. I can't remember which one it was, but it was okay. I didn't love it.
Yeah, they leave
original Death Note live action. Oh,
Live action anime, so thank you. Zero Dragon, you get to uninstall Warframe. That's a big move, man. I congratulate you on that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Quest time for whoever's ready, by the way, in case you didn't see it.
No, just which one was worse though? The Mob Psycho 100 one or the Full Metal Alchemist one?
I don't know.
Of the live actions.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't bother with either of them. I couldn't say. They're both terrible. Let's go with that. They're both probably really bad. How about that?
Sure. But also, how dare you?
How dare I what?
The Brotherhood is so much better.
I don't think so. I like the more. I think I like the storyline and the philosophicalness of the first one more than the second one. The second one was good. I liked it.
The manga more.
I watched it, and the second one does follow the manga
It had
more,
a happy
more closely.
ending.
It did. The first one had a happy ending too.
Not as happy.
That's fine. I liked that one better. I know it's more of a departure from the anime. I liked Brotherhood too, but I liked the first one more so than I liked the second one. They're both good. I recommend both of them to anybody.
Yeah.
I always say watch both of them and make your own choice. You know, I do like both, but Full Metal Alchemist, the original, is just so good.
What if we just we don't have to choose one? We can just say they're both good.
You don't have to choose one. You don't at all. It's true. Kyle always recommends One Piece. There are some One Piece fans in here as well. Yeah, Bisquick, how you doing this evening, man? I didn't get to say a proper greeting to you this evening. The question of the evening, if you want to weigh in on that, is what languages do you want to learn and why? A favorite has been Japan or Japanese. I almost said Japanese. That's not a word. That's not a language at all. No.
Japanese.
Yeah. The Japanese has been a popular choice for them animes, you know. The new Castlevania on Netflix. Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I've heard it's decent. So
Did they get more episodes or? Because there was only the first 3. There was 3 episodes.
I think there's more than that now, because I heard another streamer talking about it as well. So I think there is more than that now.
Oh, that's good. I watched the first 3 a long time ago when it first came out, so I'll probably go and watch that. I just finished my other anime that I was watching, so.
I totally agree with that, Zero Dragon. Turning manga into anime and comic books into cartoons or movies is about the only successful transfer of mediums. I agree with that. Because turning those things into video games, no. Turning video games into those things, no. It doesn't. It just doesn't translate at all.
Well, people do like Persona 5.
That's true. Was that something else before?
It was a video game, yeah. It's an anime now.
Oh, okay. You meant the
Persona ones. They're all video games that have been turned into animes.
Well, I knew Personas were video games. I didn't know that they were also anime. So I thought that they were something else before. But the video game was my confusion. I didn't know that they're also animes.
Yeah, they're not wildly good. I'd say they're about average for an anime.
Yeah, but they aren't terrible. They aren't total flops like the Super Mario Brothers movie or anything like that.
I know
so
a few people who really like them. Who really like the Persona the Persona ones. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. Does Kung Fury count as an anime? It does not. Ninja. It does not. It's not an anime. Stop it. Also, that way. Whatever.
Kyle gets it.
I see you guys took out Siamese the Guinea, which means little fat boy gets treats as soon as he brings himself over here. Come on, Pat.
What
Yeah,
is
we
this
can
guy
thank you.
wearing? It's like,
Yeah. Zero Dragon's all about that One Piece too, Kyle. There you go.
wait,
I couldn't get into. I saw the premise and I saw like the first couple episodes and I was like, nope, not for me. This sounds funky. Cannot does.
I'd really recommend reading it over watching it.
Yeah.
Because
I've read
reading
much.
it,
I haven't read much
you
manga.
can- I like reading it more just because I can go through what happens in one episode of the anime within like 5 minutes.
Interesting. Yeah, I would say that they probably cover it a lot faster. First season of every anime sucks.
Yeah.
First season of One Punch Man was baller.
Uno Puncho Mano.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I didn't know you spoke Spanish. That was perfect. Jeez.
Flawless.
All right. You could have been moderating in Spanish this whole time. I had no idea.
bilingual.
I didn't know he was bilingual. That's amazing.
Bilingual.
Bilingual. Shrowd. Let's do some Shrowd. Let's see.
Is it Guan or Guan?
Semi-serious punch.
It's Guan.
It's Guan?
It's Guan. Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Guan? I've heard a lot of people saying it's Guan.
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's Guan. It's an actual like.
G-U-A-N.
Oh, G-U-A-N. I thought we were talking about G-U-O-N, like the things from Enter the Gungeon, which are an actual like physical particle.
Oh wait, is it spelled though?
Yeah. So you're
It
talking
is?
about that? Yes. It's G-U-O-N, and it's pronounced Guan. It's an actual like it's a real particle, dude.
Ew, cool.
Yeah.
I am ignorant.
It's fine. You just don't have that specialized knowledge. Sure, you know things I don't as well.
I don't really think that ignorant should have the connotations that it does. It doesn't necessarily mean you're stupid.
It doesn't. It
It
just
just
means
means that you don't know things.
hey, you didn't learn the thing that is being spoken about. You can be ignorant of something and not be an ignorant person or be a stupid person, right? But the best anime ever is, says Zero Dragon, Star Trek DS9. LOL. A gluon is a type of quark. Yeah, gluon or guon, one of those. I think one or the other. I don't know. Maybe it's gluon then. Yeah, it's a type of quark, not one of those like subatomic particles. Absolutely. This quick was chiming in with those languages. You like the idea of learning Latin? That's one I actually tried to like sit down and learn online for a little bit. It's a dead language and impractical for use outside of academics and religion. Yeah, but more practical options would be Chinese, like Mandarin, or Spanish. Both are fairly popular languages outside the U.S. It's true. Or outside of English. Indeed, they are.
Oh, just by the way, I'm using a sword for the first time ever.
Cool. Have fun, man.
For fun.
Do it. Funsies.
And I didn't have any good material, so it's from like one of the first, whatever you call it,
Okay.
behemoths.
So what you're asking us then is to carry you.
Yes.
It's okay. I got this.
Leechers.
All right, it's cool. Kyle's
I
got no
got
worries.
this.
Kyle's
Yeah,
got this. No
my
worries.
no medals. I got you. Don't worry.
He got this. He constantly gets those invisible medals, dude. Best medals in the
Yeah.
game. So
They're on another plane of existence.
It's
They're
just
so
like-
good, you just can't see them.
it's true. Like people that didn't get first place can't even see them. That's how good they
Yeah.
are. Quark is indeed a type of hustler in DS9. He's king hustler. Indeed. You get them 99 rules of acquisition down. There's more than 99. There's in the set number is there. There's just rules of acquisition.
Well,
Oh, we're fighting the Shroud.
Yes, we are. Flex them muscles for carry
Ignore.
indeed.
Ignore my flare.
Okay,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
that's okay.
No.
well, I want your flare and there's
Stop.
nothing here, so
The King Hustler is indeed
That.
the Grand Negus. It's true. That he is. Oldest hustler in the book. He's been hustling since before hustling was the game, dude.
Okay, Shroud, I'd appreciate if you don't goop all over me, please.
Wrote 20% of the rules of acquisition.
Yo, I was wrong. I'm carrying so hard with all these 60 damage heads.
Sick. So, guys, you heard that, guys. We can go AFK and he's got this.
Yeah, done.
as long as he presents that noggin, we'll be fine.
Okay, so I don't know what happened. I went AFK and I got hit, so...
That's weird. Yeah, I could have sworn that Faddish was saying he had this. Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. It's strange.
You know, I
He
just
must have
I
just
thought-
like
I
cheated
probably
and
in the wrong
glitched
spot.
his way out of
Probably
dying.
just yeah, probably just open beta things.
Yo, this guy needs to let me hit him, otherwise I'm about to die.
Welcome to the struggle. Ninja's very familiar with it.
I only just found out that hitting him gets rid of the goop.
Oh, really? I thought we told you. Dude,
You might have.
Okay. As long as we weren't remiss in our duties in telling you.
So this entire time I've just been suffering, just dealing with it.
Oh no. Yep, you can indeed hit him and his orbs and his clone, and that will take it off you.
Just do damage, basically.
Do damage to a thing and you got it.
No.
Indeed. Indeed.
Even the Drask Lantern works.
Literally, yeah, it's true. Even the lantern. Presumably any lantern, I guess, if the Drask one does. I would say Drask is the most effective.
That's an orb, yeah.
That is indeed orb. Unless you get it. We don't need both of us on that.
Whole thing.
Run up from behind. Oh.
Wait. Short one.
I thought swords were faster.
They are faster.
No, faster than they are.
Oh. Not that fast, yeah. They ain't chain blade fast.
But
they are
don't do any
actually
damage.
like effective weapons besides instead of unlike chain blades. Oh, he's feeling a little woozy. Let's put him to sleep. Oh, dang it.
Prevent by squish.
Noggin! Get down! Sit down. Got him. Got him. Whoops. Oh, he's pissed.
Oh,
He's
there it is.
angry.
He's on me? Yep.
I got you.
Make that armor as soon as you can. It's a good set. It's got medic on it and stuff too.
Which armor?
The Shroud armor.
Oh. Yeah, all I have is feathers.
Okay. I mean, you can start on it eventually. No worries.
I didn't even think he had feathers. I thought he was made of scales.
He's got feathers on his arms and stuff. Though the stuff
Right,
on
but
his
gotta-
legs totally look like scales. I see where you're coming from. No, it's not important. Stop it.
Yo, I don't know. Maybe he was designed after a pterodactyl.
A what?
A pterodactyl.
Oh. They said
That's how you
Chidori.
say it, correct?
They said Chidoradactyl. I was like, what is that? Said like a
It's-
Japanese pterodactyl?
That's what they give you at a Chipotle.
A Chipotle dactyl? I would eat it. I would eat it.
Oh, he's mad
he's
again.
angry.
He's all mad. He ain't gotta get mad about it, but he does.
The clone still alive? Yeah.
I got him.
Yo, how does this Q button work?
I don't know that one. I get fires like a ranged attack if it's full. It's good for booping.
I just did it and it was amazing. I
There
did
you
like
go.
500 damage.
I see if
range
Laidlam was
attack
here,
is
I could tell you all about it.
No, the range attack is on spears.
And now I'm doing like 200 damage instead of 100. It's amazing.
Nice. Yeah, it does empower your attacks for a bit too. Yeah.
Present the noggin.
I will attack you
Taste the
Present it.
noggin.
with my
Boom.
fists.
Got him. Got him. Tail is just not getting busted.
Oopsie daisies.
I'm working on that tail wound.
Must be getting some lag or something. I'm pretty sure you were soloing this for us. What's going on? If Laidlam
You know,
was
I
here,
was
he could
joking
explain.
about that whole 60 damage carry.
I do know that, yes. That's why I'm joking the same way, dude. I do mean if Laidlam was here, he could explain it, yes. If he was here. Yes.
We were joking? I was really AFK.
Lol.
Wait, I'm at full health. This is surprising.
All right.
Just look back at the footage. I'm standing near the edge of the cliff, just planting my banner.
I didn't actually see him. I meant to use my other button.
Well, let's slide this time. Let's slide this time, man.
I don't forgive you.
I didn't actually see him.
Whoa. All right, that's
I did.
It. That's it. Banned. Is he up there? I don't think anybody actually checked if he's up
Oops,
here.
my button just slipped again.
That's it. Out of here. Oh my gosh. So he must be over there. He's not at spawn, so he must be over there.
We trusted you.
I trusted him once. No, never again. That trust was betrayed.
Yeah.
He's weased.
He's throwing the flare up. He's over here as he's beating his face, and we're like, nah, he's not.
No, I don't believe it. You cried wolf.
My finger slipped. Oh wait, no, this is actually him. Come here.
You cried Shroud one too many times.
I trust your anchor no longer.
You ever heard of Dat Boy who cried Shroud? That was, yep, I'm done.
Only trust kitties.
Hey,
You're
there's
my
Lave Lane.
anchorman.
Oh jeez.
Faddish had some questions about that sword, though. I think we answered it. Good to see you this evening, my friend. How you doing?
How was that lame life?
How is indeed that lave life? How you living? How you laving?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, if you could not, that'd be great.
If only he could not.
Alright, where is he? I'm gonna pop my wound.
He's on me. But he ran.
Getting that
He's
He's
booty.
coming back. He's back on me again.
That boop attack, though. That's the one that's boop hobbler. That was Orb, right?
And
Nope, that's him
Swamp.
throwing shade.
I'll take care of the shadow clone.
Ah!
Oh, I missed.
Jeesh.
Ouch.
Oh, you guys. Whoa, whoa,
Yep.
whoa. This is illegal. No! That's them reporting, Shroud. Shroud reported for
We got
hacking.
you.
I don't think that's ever happened before.
I feel like they made him harder. I'm serious. I feel like they made him harder since the last update.
It's possible.
His 30 butt cheeks.
Or maybe we're just fooling around too much.
I don't know about you guys, but I always put 120% of my concentration to everything I do.
Obviously. About death? No, Lavely, not that. He's got that figured out.
Yeah, but like, I'm bad at concentrating, so 120% of nothing is still nothing.
That's true. You're good at math. I just wanted to report that if you have the frickin' the dot on and you hit the dying clone and do no damage to it, it still takes the debuff off.
Oh, I didn't mean to fly.
Well, you did. That Lave life is
That's
a good
not-
life. Good. You're all washed and clean, watching shows at the missus. Good stuff, man. Got him super late, no Dauntless. That's okay, man. No worries. No worries. Glad you had a good work day. Glad you're enjoying time with the wife, and glad you're getting your lurk on, dude. Glad to see you. You have a second Lave Lane. The question of the evening is, if you what language do you want to learn? Languages do you want to learn, and why?
Oh wow, they're just making a train, aren't they?
Yep. Yep. Freaking clones. Can you stop calling them, please, Shroud? Thank you. Report for spam.
Just no bully.
No, Shroud's being a butt tonight, Lave Lane. I don't know what it is, but he's hitting way harder
I didn't
than he
realize
does.
how low I was.
I got you.
So low. Oh my gosh, are you kidding with the freaking clone spam, dude? You must be joking.
Reported for bully.
Reported for bullying, reported
Wait.
for spam. Oh my gosh.
Can you get a break part on a,
No.
Ooh, tail is wounded.
Yeah. Tail is indeed wounded. No break parts available on the whatchamacallit. I don't know why they even give him yellow damage. You can't get break parts on him.
Shoot.
Well,
I
they
bet that's
probably,
Literally unplayable.
they probably just count him as a normal Shroud, but they have his HP as basically nothing.
I don't know. It was. Are you kidding
Maybe
me?
you can, but it's just like such low HP that you can't.
That's basically kind of this is kind of the same thing that a ninja was saying, yeah. Where he counts as a regular Shroud for all intents and purposes, but has no health. So you kill him. Oh, cool. Over here, and like all of them.
Please let me hit you. I must.
Shroud, let me hit you.
Okay.
Oh shoot, we might lose this again.
That's true, we might. From C#, okay, you're talking about programming language as well. That's what Ninja was talking about.
I'll try and drive him off with my amazing...
Swordsmanship. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Wait! I couldn't dodge.
Yeah.
Get your freaking face out of here. I can't get myself up.
Perfectly timed.
You guys got
no one get
self-reses? No?
themselves up?
No.
Dude, this is butts.
Yeah.
A verbal language, probably something obscure like an Amaranid language? What the hell is that? I must know. Tell me. The developers have reviewed a report of Shroud and determined that Shroud was in fact not cheating and the game is working as intended. Have a nice day. Just open beta. Hashtag just open beta things. Captain Ethanol, welcome in, my friend. How you doing this evening? Good to see you, dude. The question, Captain Ethanol, is what languages do you want to learn and why? One of the questions. Oh, that way. Welcome back. Almost that time.
So are we sure we can't fight that rogue Shrike?
I mean, I know we can. It's pointless. Indigenous American, like a Native American. Gotcha. Interesting.
I feel like it'd be a good boost of confidence.
I don't need to. I got it. We got far on him. My boost of confidence came from when we killed him that one time tonight.
Boost our confidence. Go for the very first behemoth we hunt in the game.
Right.
Bully the crap out of him.
Bully him so hard. You either live long enough to get good or become the bully you always dreaded. You learn SQL. There you go.
Second Rage Hunter cell.
I really hate the axe.
I got a second Knockout King cell.
Perfect. That's awesome, dude.
I now have +6 Knockout King.
Sick.
Damn.
Quest time for whoever's ready. Zero Dragon suggests learning SQL. That's also a good language to learn. You can make some bank maintaining databases. Indeed, you can. My aunt's partner does that, or at least does some stuff with that for Chevron. Does indeed make the bank. They're sending her to India soon to go manage some databases over there. Interesting stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got +3 acidic. Increase
Noise.
wound damage and the cost of part damage. Oh, yes, please.
That's perfect for you. Yes.
So what +6 Knockout King gets me is +30% stagger damage.
Nice.
And after dodging through an attack, the next weapon attack stagger is increased by 100%.
I've switched
Nice,
off
dude.
the sword and gone to the war pike.
The noggin
Well, let us know how you
is
like it,
so
I guess.
squishy.
It is
All
indeed.
I had was the Scrave one.
That's alright. Captain
That is
Ethanol
rude.
says you'd like to learn Gaelic. Got it. I almost read that as garlic, and that's not a language. No.
I
You
mean,
want
I would want to learn Gaelic.
you want a honeymoon
Yeah.
in Ireland? Nice. It'd be dope to be able to speak with the locals while you're there in Gaelic. Yeah. They'll speak.
Oh my-
They mostly speak
Dude.
English. So.
I had a dream about being right here, like 3 years ago,
Yeah?
in this alley, and then we were talking about how a piece of garlic would just start talking to you, and you'd have to explain to him that you were gonna eat him, and he'd get all sad and emotional, and you'd have to comfort him and then eat him.
Interesting.
It's like the most deja vu I've ever had.
That's amazing. That's quite a premonition. Wow.
It's
It's quite a feat.
I know.
What's up with that?
See, this makes me think that the Matrix is real.
It must be. It
That
must
I
be
can
real.
like just see things in the future.
Don't like the look of those clouds off in the distance.
Because
So I
it's
see you
happened
guys-
before.
Today sooner.
I see you guys took out Calico Casey, the treat theme, which means that this little fat guy gets a treat. Y'all get some kitty cam, as usual. Thank you guys for donating yet again to Fat Boy's Fat Belly Fund, dedicated to keeping this boy's belly so fat all year long. He appreciates it, I appreciate it, y'all love it. It's a win-win-win. Right, Fat Boy? Right. Oh, what a good boy. And then
Really
Francis...
wanna-
And then Francis turned to you, his eyes as infinite pools of galaxies, and then spoke a word, and you awoke. And you were woke, fam. Good old Francis the Turtle, dude. What's wrong? What is up with this? Is this my PC or is this Dauntless running like butts? Woke AF fam. Indeed. What the butt is going on? Isn't it? 1 second. See, my computer running a little warm? 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna check something out real quick. 1 sec, man.
I really need to think about hiring.
Hey, Lablane found that kitty.
And keep these supplies.
A little warm here. What's going on? Pretty warm coming out the back of the computer, but it shouldn't be running that hot.
Yeah, I don't know that this latest Dauntless update has been weird. It's like with things like it just making folders on your desktop, unless
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys do know that the
GPU
you know, like
sensor
all
is
that, like
79, is
Ligma,
that too high?
Sigma, all that other stuff. That was those are the offsprings of the original OG Updog.
Wait,
GPU
Beta,
sensor
you
is
said yours
76.
yours running 79.
Yeah, GPU sensor is 79. Is that warm?
That's hot.
That's what I thought. What the hell?
Take 10 degrees off.
79C. That's hot.
What I thought. Yeah, it's really warm. It shouldn't be that warm. It's okay. Shoot. I don't know what to do about that. Besides, I don't know.
When's the last time you opened up your computer and cleaned it out?
Not that long ago, when I changed my setup, like a month ago.
Just me? Or are there more would-be
Mine's really warm, but it won't crash on Dauntless. Dauntless doesn't crash it.
work cut out for me?
It's not so much about temperature for me. It's just about CPU usage.
Well, the thing is, if it gets too hot, then it will start slowing itself down to keep cold. Because if
Right.
it gets too hot, then it can actually get damaged.
It's not. It's
Absolutely.
not that hot. It's like just.
76.
It's like a Zephyr.
Should it be?
Should be working on the books of the Broken Blade, I suppose.
1 second, everybody.
Maybe later.
No problem.
I just rolled twice.
Max temperature varies by GP, but generally in the 105C range is maximum. Okay, well that's good.
Okay,
so,
out of his.
so 105 is max for damage.
Well, 105 is the point where it will you blue screen.
Yeah, I get you. You want it less than that, clearly. 55 to 52s.
Not crazy
What that
about that strange
person's.
knocking sound, but shit.
Hmm.
Might be time for a refit.
Because usually mine is about 70, and I can see where it the clock speed is kind of jumping around at 70.
It says start reaching if you start worrying if you reach 90. Temps never go over to 70. 55 is nice. 63,
What old Arkin has to say about the latest eighth.
Stirring up the
70.
beginnings of civilization.
That person's gets really hot. That's too much. Interesting. 80s are tolerable. Somewhere in the 70 range is good. 90s are too hot. 100 your car's on death row. Okay. All right. Well, it's not. It doesn't seem to be dangerous, but it's not good. Weird. I don't know. Let's go back. It's
Depending-
going back down some. It's down to 74 now. I wonder if Dauntless is just making it run really hot tonight or something. Everything
Yeah,
else,
maybe the new update screwed something up.
maybe because everything else is running fine. I never had blue screen problems. I never had choppy problems. Like I don't know, man. If that's going to be the case, I might keep an eye on that. But if that's going to be the case, I might call this game early tonight and jump to something else because this is most certainly not worth ruining my PC for. So
Like, mine is fine, but I've also got a 1070.
yeah.
I
And
wouldn't
then
mind
With my what?
ending this game early. It's.
It is what it is.
I don't know. I'm not in love with Dauntless.
Last
There you.
without learning the basics.
Lablane added a bow tie bedecked kitty named Brian J. I freaking love that one. We get him in there yet? We didn't yet.
I didn't see that.
No worries. Nina's back.
Yeah,
Internet went off for a bit too. No worries, Nina. It's all good.
90 won't hurt it, but you don't want it at 90.
No, totally. And it's not close to that. It wasn't even over 80, so it should be fine.
But
yes.
depending on how the BIOS is configured, it might start to thermal throttle itself to keep.
Yeah, I wonder if that was going on. If that's what was going on earlier. I don't know. Yeah, no worries, Nina. I know you got other stuff going on too. It's all good. So good. 265 kitties. That's where we're at tonight. Somebody asked earlier how many there were. Oh, it was Turon. He's not here. Butts.
Whoa! I'm gonna call the Butts department.
Call him. You just said it too. Call him on yourself.
Banned.
Banned.
So one thing that I was doing some benchmarks over the weekend just to see what different games ran at.
Yeah.
And the most intensive part of Overwatch is the hero select screen.
Interesting. Oh, I guess because they have to
Really?
like fully render the characters and stuff. Is that it?
Yeah,
That's weird.
Because
It's the character models. They're more complicated there, right?
I think since they've added the ability to quick swap skins in the character select screen,
That takes a lot, yeah.
so it wants to have. I think it might want to have every character loaded,
Hmm.
and every skin for every character loaded.
Yeah, that's a lot of processing. Yeah. Okay, well, no wonder.
Whereas in the game, it only has to have 12 different variations.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's almost like they should make like, hey, change your like, pick some favorites. We'll quick load those for you, and if you want other ones, you can look through those too. But it's gonna take some time.
It's not a problem because you don't need performance in the character select screen.
Not
But
really. That's true.
I just thought that was kind of interesting.
Hey,
Nice. Hey, what?
you know why you never see elephants hiding up in trees?
Why?
Because they're really good at it.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thought there was gonna be some play on words there. Nope. Not at all. Nope, not at all.
I don't know.
Not even close. Sure.
It's like why the chicken crossed the road
Why Orange
just to
Ninja?
die.
Whoa, okay. Jeez, that turned morbid
Terrible
really quickly.
jokes, huh?
That was a very morbid one.
No,
Yeah.
no, the elephant one was good.
Yeah. It was
But
it was okay, sure. But indeed. Labeling called it. Alright, let's see if we can knock out Shroud this time, huh? We can do this.
Let's do it.
I mean, I've got 3 more knockout kings, so let's go, boys.
Let's
you guys
freaking
want to know
knock
what
him
the
out.
best way to die is?
I don't know,
Laughing
do
at
it.
your own joke.
That's a good one. There was a woman that actually was recorded as dying laughing. So. I didn't know that joke was still in there. Lol. That's an alright one. That's one of yours, Labeling? Alright.
What is red and smells like blue paint?
Red paint?
How'd you know?
Because that joke's in our joke book, dog! Debated!
He got you.
Got him! So there's an
Oh,
extra
you
A
sure
in there?
got him good there.
Got him good! Oh, it's
And
true,
so
yeah.
awkward.
There shouldn't be an A in front of boobs, should there? You'll say A boobs. I'll have to make sure I change that after this.
With the boobs.
That's the kind of thing I would try to work with students who are bilingual on. They say, nope, we don't say that. We say, well, we wouldn't talk about boobs, but some other plural. We don't put A in front of the plural, friend. That's how you get fired. Just saying. That boy, don't hang out in the doorway. Don't lay there. Whatever. Nobody. Not in the doorway. That's dangerous for fat boys. I just want him to get into the habit of... He's never wanted to lay in doorways, but now all of a sudden, like, he feels the siren's call of this doorway and just cannot stay away from it. And, like, just lays there all the time. And, like, I don't want to step on him in the middle of the night for some reason. You know, I just don't want to...
Cats are weird.
He really is.
It's okay. My cats have taken a liking just standing on the second step.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Not the first.
No, second one.
Just the second.
Perfect spot for them.
Right?
Absolutely perfect spot.
Or right in front of our bedroom door.
Right?
So when we open it, I just step on cat.
Now, my kitty, not lately, she doesn't really like to be on my bed. but when she does decide to, for some reason, I don't see her because I'm not looking for her.
No.
So I'll like get in bed and then she screams and runs away.
Oh, kitty.
I was like, I didn't mean to, kitty.
I just didn't know you were there. Yeah, Fats like loves to burrow and nest in like covers and beds and stuff. So in the wintertime, my wife and I just make sure to keep an eye out for him.
Look for any unnatural lumps in the bed.
Look for the lumps. Look for a tail sticking out. Look for a paw sticking out. Any of those things.
Hey guys, what's brown and sticky?
A stick.
Aw.
Bam!
Got him.
That's
In the joke book, Sonny.
Pretty sure it
Didn't
is.
see that one coming,
Wow.
did ya? A lot.
Say that joke before you even said it.
Instant fuzzy slippers. Loud, angry, bitey slippers. Right. Absolutely.
Oh shoot. I forgot how to use this.
That's no good.
Let me just run around in
Perfect.
circles.
Sounds good, man. We're not doing too much more than that, so it's all good.
Yo, running around in circles is like my favorite thing to do. Oh shoot, you're dead.
So another effective way to get rid of the goopy goop?
Just to
Die.
die. Works perfectly every time.
Yeah.
100%.
I see no downsides.
100%
None
success
at all.
rate.
What was that?
I don't know why no one has figured that out before.
Did anyone see that?
I didn't see it.
Yo, this guy won't let me even get a single hit on him.
Oh, you're right.
He shot that
Yes, I got a single hit on him.
the soaring clone thing at me and it hit the rock and then just like turned 90 degrees and hit me.
Oh, cheaters,
Yeah, I
dude.
Time.
Cheaty faces. Nope.
Ouch. Ouchies, man. That really hurt.
Got you.
Present my noggin so I can knock out.
Present it.
That kind of hurt.
Right? Get mad about it, I don't care. Take a shot in the face, how about that?
So what game do you think you're gonna play once you like stop playing this?
If I switched over from this tonight, I'd probably go back to Bastion.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
And then start
Looking
transistor on Monday.
If I finished Bastion tonight. I don't know
It
how
looks like you're
far
close
in,
to the end.
it does look that way, but I don't know how far into it I am. I couldn't say.
Honestly, I think you're only about like a little over halfway.
It wouldn't
By the
surprise
number-
me.
Just by the number of like weapons left and step count
Yeah, yeah.
that you can see in like the boxes and the archives, whatever they're called.
Yeah, based off of that challenge, yeah.
But who
Sure.
knows? Maybe you just like automatically get 1 billion steps in.
I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out eventually. And there's at least 3 more stages, because they have 3 more crystal shards to get. Or whatever it is.
My guess would be
How?
that there's 3 more stages for that and then like 1 final boss stage or something.
Maybe? But then, like, what
That
about the
doesn't
rest?
make sense.
Yeah, what about the rest of the steps? Well, there's a lot of steps left to be desired. Left to be gotten.
I haven't played the game.
On
I
me?
stopped at the first stage. The transistor though.
I know.
Oh jeez. This guy is a skirty boy.
Skirty boy?
A skirty boy.
Skirty. Did he wear skirts?
Yeah, actually, little known fact, during their free times, Shroud wears a skirt.
It's true. Usually takes it on when he fights outside of that of respect.
Ooh.
He likes to feel like a pretty
Dude.
boy.
That's understandable. Who doesn't really?
I'm seriously just about to like wound his head, bruh.
Alright, do it. Please do. Got him. Yeah, get mad about it. I don't care. Got him. I got him.
Oh wow. I'll go destroy that thing.
I will keep him occupied by hitting his tail.
I think I like the warp bike better than the axe.
Yeah? Why's that?
Yeah.
It's like so
Eh.
fast.
It's fast, and I like wounding.
Alright. I see how it is. Oh, no kitty for Nina yet. Keep searching. Oh, you know what's up. You know what's up.
Triple revive. Yo, I'm about to just...
Ugh. Anybody have any Anybody have any interesting plans for this weekend or anything?
This week?
This weekend? Nah.
I'm helping my sister tomorrow.
Helping her with what?
Move.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Nice.
I cut out. And then doing absolutely nothing for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Noise. Same as usual, Nina. Doing some work, watching some animes. Watching all the
Hot
Korean
move.
horrors.
I reinstalled Brothers. I'm gonna replay that.
Do it.
Game.
Surprised you're not
Yo,
gonna
why
replay
would you ever uninstall it, though?
Surprised you're not gonna replay Transistor.
Well, then I'm gonna watch you play it. I'm gonna see it twice.
Alright. Oh, watch movies or something? Cool.
Short time span.
Tail's still not quite jacked up enough. You're not attending job stuff this weekend? Good, I'm glad. Shouldn't have to on the weekends as well as during the week.
I missed. As you might have seen, I just missed.
I did see that. They should do a Monday to Friday, yeah. You're right. You shouldn't have to work all 7 days of the week just because they want you to. Nope. Not how a job should be.
Well, Germany has a lot of labor laws around that, where it's against the law for you to work more than your posted hours.
Yeah, Europe has a lot of that too. Or Europe has like a lot more, I'd say, stricter labor laws in favor of the employees.
It's either in Sweden or Norway that they send you to a spa day for free if you get too stressed.
I think it's also against the law in Germany for your employer to contact you at all outside work hours.
Good.
Like, even if you're friends?
Well, in a business capacity, dog.
No, especially if you're friends. No contact.
I think they mean like in a business capacity. They can't call you at home and be like, hey, so we want to set up a meeting on Monday. No, set the meeting up on Monday, fool. Don't talk to me at home.
It's really nice.
He's on a ninja and I?
Oh,
Coming.
I was just running around in circles.
Fine. That's why we shout it out. He's not always easy to find. Work.
Work.
Should I just get myself up?
It's up to you.
No, I got you.
Usually if it's not down to 100% danger, you shouldn't. Correct, Corey. Thank you. Whoops, whoop. Trying to get to you, you died in a very awkward spot. Oh my gosh, shut up.
Oh,
That's true.
Okay.
Weef.
Okay. He's out of here.
Hey, he left. That's
hooray!
Nice. We'll work that danger meter down. Bisquick says Europe has a lot of countries that protect and help employees, totally. Guaranteed pay, minimums, vacations, and paid time off. That's a big difference between here and the US. They have a lot more paid time off. Maternity leave is much more valued in other countries for sure.
Also,
Weekly hour
paternity
limits.
leave.
Also, yeah, paternity leave too. That's definitely a lesser known thing here in this country. Rather scoffed at, I would say. Yep, it's true.
I thought maternity leave was a thing here.
Maternity leave is, paternity not so much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just recently in Ontario, just beginning of the year, everyone, just a flat rate, everyone gets a minimum 2 days paid sick days every year.
2 days?
And then
2 days?
2 days paid.
Okay.
It was none before, so
That's good.
No.
Even them? Even everybody?
And a total of 10 that your employer can't say, well, bring me a doctor's note.
Guys, don't worry. I activated my
Alright.
speed before I got down.
I say we usually get something like a week or two of paid sick leave. We get less like overall vacation time than other countries.
Oh, jeez.
I get to miss a class 3 times, and then the professor can give me an F, no questions asked.
Wow. Serious about that.
I'm
We
just
got
gonna
you,
get
Biscuit.
myself
No
off.
worries. You still get the benefits of that quest. Jeez, Shroud. Dude, the clone spam is real, dude. They can't seem to find a happy medium, you know? Like, before this last patch, he wasn't doing it at all. Now he's doing it literally every second. And you get 6 days a year. That's... yeah. Wow.
Surprised he hasn't gotten any wounded parts.
That's similar to what we get. We get, like, a full, like, work week.
Like me, because I'm on salary now, I'll get like a week's worth of sick days
Yeah.
paid. But like I'm talking even like person that works 15 hours at McDonald's gets 2 paid sick days now.
It should.
So it's nice. Yeah, it's good.
At 2 days each year, up to 5 years. That's 2 days every 5. That's garbage. That's not enough. People get sick more than that. I'm sorry.
I can't take a hit. I'm a
I see.
not even a glass cannon. I'm a glass pea
jaw.
shooter.
Glass jaw. I seen it. I seen it. Get
It's like it'd be
wrecked.
good if I was doing like a lot
Wrecked.
of damage, but
Oh no, you don't do a lot of damage with Warpike.
Dude, are you kidding? Dude, the clone spam is just stupid. Are you
You
kidding?
wound so everyone else can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's the
You
idea.
only become like really effective once you get those gems.
I'm
Cells.
also using horribly under-leveled armor and weapons.
Yep, that doesn't help either.
Glass pea shooter.
Shut your freaking face. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but like this is just ridiculous stuff.
And
Come on,
Gotta
do
go
it.
hit him.
Worth the hit. If we just go like 10 seconds without a clone, I'm just saying.
It would be nice.
The clone spam is real. I think they made the clones take more tanky too.
Guys, aren't we so good at this?
We usually, I feel like we were, but they changed. I feel like they changed this. I'm sorry. This is so much different than it was before.
I'm gonna check some patch notes.
Do it.
what? No, you're not allowed to do that. The
Yeah, that's
clone
a-
just died.
And he called a new one. Yeah, that's the 4th time in a row he's done this. That's the first time he called a clone. Like this is
I mean,
literally the
he's
4th time.
allowed.
Yeah, but
It's
it
just
shouldn't.
not-
It shouldn't happen this often. There shouldn't always be a clone out.
Oof.
'Cause then you get this. Like you get end game geared people who can't even come close to taking them on. You know.
3 endgame meter people and 1 horribly underleveled person.
Still. I'm just saying.
There isn't really even an end game to this thing. Just a, hey, fight this 2 people. That's it.
Check the temperatures.
So yeah, you switching Bastion now?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm just saying I would not mind.
I heard you the first time, man. I hear you. Just gonna check these CPU temperatures. My first and foremost, want to make sure the computer's safe. Be good. It feels not as warm coming up the back. Nina, it's running warmer than it normally does. Only, and the game did freeze earlier, which is weird. Yeah, it's not as hot as it was. That's good. It's sitting where it normally does, around low 70s, so that's good. Wonder what caused it to get so warm earlier. Wonder if it was just sitting too close to the wall or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, they what it kind of like broke during res, right? So maybe they screwed with Rezakiri's animations, and then it's horribly unoptimized and uses up way more resources than it should.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not planning on
I
worrying.
cannot see anything about Shroud in the patch notes.
Okay. I don't know then. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It was a big patch.
It was a rather large patch. I don't know what they fixed. I will say we haven't had any matchmaking issues tonight. Maybe they finally got that crap on lockdown. Maybe they got that. So, it could just be total luck because we've also had other nights where we didn't have any matchmaking issues. But yeah, nobody's been kicked from the party. We haven't had any ghost invites. We haven't had anything like that. I will say that load times are slower. How about you guys? My load times are much slower.
I haven't noticed anything. I've also got it on an SSD, so.
Yeah, there is that. Mine's not on an SSD, and you also have actual internet service that's like good. So there's that too.
There's a screen. I got a screenshot that I want to post in the Discord, but I feel like I would be mean if I did.
Okay. Well, then I guess don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. Well, I don't even know. Did I forget? I think I forget where I put it, but it's. I think the fastest I've ever seen a game download on Steam.
Oh, well, that's not mean. I don't care about that. Is that like mean
But
to
I would
somebody
make
else?
you feel bad because they don't
Well,
No.
make
download
me
it.
feel bad.
No,
Make
it's
Nina
fine.
feel bad.
No, it's fine. You can post that. That's not directly being mean to somebody else. All right. I do gotta say, if I'm gonna, oh my God, this is running like butts.
How did the hipster burn his tongue?
How is that?
He drank coffee before it was cool.
Oh, got him. Flip that scarf back. I do gotta say, if I'm gonna play this next week with the repeaters, I probably should stop now because I am starting to get a little bit burnt out on it. So I think at this point I will actually go ahead and switch over to some Bastion for the rest of the evening.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's been fun
Okay,
playing.
have fun, be safe, call me get there. Don't you think I would do?
Lol. Fun playing with you guys as always. We'll check out those repeaters for a little bit next week.